looks good. Guess I'll take it.
What's up, Proud Boards? How's it going, buddy? Good morning. It is legit early. What's up, everyone? Welcome to TMPG. I'm, of course, your humble host, Thundernick. I had a half day at work today. They were literally like, yo, we're fully staffed. Your hours are done if you want to dip. I'm like, yeah, I want to dip. Peace. Deuces. So, I basically this morning worked from 2 in the morning to 4 in the morning, and I was like, and I'm out of here. It's only 3 hours shorter than it normally would be, though. I only, on a normal day, work till 7, but, like, they were literally like, yo, we're good. The warehouse looks fine. Your aisles are done. Like, you want to dip, you can dip. I'm like, sweet. So I filled out my hours with a little bit of personal time, and I was like, later.
Hey,
morning,
you!
I legit can't sleep anymore.
Yes.
Oh, really? That's not good.
You need to pay for your room tonight. Don't tell me you don't have any cash.
I got cash, bitch. Relax.
No, I do.
So anyways, I figured if it's going to be this early in the morning anyways,
thank you.
most people probably aren't awake. Your schedule's ass for sleeping. Oh, that sucks, buddy. But yeah, if it's going to be like crazy, if I'm going to, get off work crazy early, I'm going to do a whole lot of streaming today. So I figured I'd start.
Good morning, Leon.
Morning.
Every day is the same thing with this one.
Did you get enough rest?
Did you get enough rest?
Yeah.
I did fine.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Good. I'm going to head out then.
All right.
Okay, take care.
Take care.
You too.
Every morning she just waits here to bother me, dude. It's like, come on, lady, leave me alone. I'm trying to go to work. So basically, I was like, well, shit. If I'm only gonna do 2 hours of work today, like work today, I'm gonna do a lot of work, streaming wise. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna do like a nice, healthy, long stream this morning, like early, right now, of Shenmue, and then later we're gonna do some Minecraft with the boys. It's gonna be a good day. Like the title of the broadcast says, half day at work, full day of streaming. So, if you guys have never seen Shenmue, let me get this job right.
Hi,
here.
Mr. Dutching.
Hey, bud. You came at a good time. Want to do some work?
Hell yeah, I want to do some work. I drive a forklift
Sure.
at the docks. If you guys have never seen
Great. I
Shenmue,
could
it's
really
basically
use
like
the help.
Karate Kid meets
Let's get started then.
LA Noir. I don't know if that makes sense. But essentially, like, I'm trying to find I've streamed the past 10 days, gained 47 subs. My voice and schedule is so terrible, so I'll stay in the stream. All right, fair enough.
The cargo I marked on your map goes into this warehouse.
Okay, so I'm going from ship to warehouse. Got it.
Here's the map.
Basically, I'm like trying to upgrade my kung fu, right? I gotta get my kung fu strong enough to beat up the
counting
kung
on
fu
ya.
master that killed my dad. Is essentially the game. But this game so far has been all about trying to find that girl in the lobby's dad. Apparently, her dad got kidnapped, so like we've been trying to find her dad for like God knows how many hours of gameplay. So once that happens, hopefully we'll start looking for the guy that killed my dad. But so far they haven't even mentioned Lan D. Lan D being the motherfucker that killed my dad. Right now I'm just like literally working at the docks. So I'm like, okay, I guess I work at the docks. So that's happening. Now the goal of this mini game is basically I just gotta take 5 things from the boat to the warehouse. It's pretty simple, but I usually get 8 or so things. So I'm hoping to break my personal best time, which is 8. So we'll see if I can get that done. I was not expecting you to hop on a forklift. Yeah, this is like a weird little forklift minigame. It's the best way to get cash when you're in the city here, that I've found anyways. Fishing is pretty good too, but I personally like driving the forklift around. It's more fun. So, yeah, my guy picked up a part-time job, on a forklift on the docks. I gotta get money together because in this game it's all about learning new kung fu techniques to get better at kung fu, right? In order to do that, I've got to learn a bunch of techniques, and those techniques cost money to buy the skill books or whatever to learn new kung fu. So my guy's got to like have a part-time job. This game like takes it too seriously. It's like legit real life. My guy has a part-time job to make money so he can buy skill books and learn kung fu. Like I literally can't throw a back spinning head kick without purchasing it from a fucking martial arts store. Like this game takes it too serious sometimes. I swear to God. So your boy's basically working a part-time job to pay for kung fu, basically. But it's a fun little minigame. I actually have quite a bit of fun with this minigame. I like it. I get a lot out of this. It's like it's my favorite one to do. And it's pretty good money. As far as the money goes, it's pretty good. Now I've got to get 5 before the timer runs out. And that's usually pretty easily done. But when you have to stack them, it takes a little bit longer. You ever thought of playing Ark? Not so much, no. I don't like dinosaurs. I'm not really into it. This is... I don't mean to say this... Like, don't take this the wrong way, but like, as nerd as I get is this game. This is about as nerd as I get. I mostly just play like sports games and stuff, really obvious games, you know, like real, you know, million sold type games. I mean, I know Ark sold a fuck ton of copies. I'm not trying to say it didn't, but like you lose me with dinosaurs. I don't give a fuck about dinosaurs, bro. I just can't even begin to, you know. And that's more of a feeling on my part than it is on the game's part. It's not the game's fault that it's about dinosaurs. You know what I mean? Like. I'm not trying to take the piss out of the game. It seems like a really cool game. It's just, it does. Ah, motherfucker, I shouldn't have done that. It just doesn't speak to me at all. I can't give a shit about dinosaurs. I really wish I could. It does seem like a cool game. But anyways, if I can get 8 of these crates, that's the notification that I went live. Way to be like 5 minutes late, 7 minutes late. Good job, Tom. If I can get 8 of these things, maybe even 9, I could get like $400 or $500. I need that $400 or $500 bad. That blue meter at the top of the screen there is how much time I have, so it's almost half empty, and I'm about 4 in, so that's pretty good pace. Most of these ones are on the ground, they're not stackables, so this should be pretty quick once I get going. Sorry, I wish I could read your comment. If I lose sight of my goal here, I'm going to crash into something and waste time, and I don't want to waste any time. I'm trying to go for my personal best for crates, or for, you know, cargo or whatever. I was just wondering, I'm about to get into it again. 2K was getting so dry. Yeah, bro, I'm with you on that. Dude, I tagged in my brother for the park stream last Saturday. I was like, yo, Dirt, can you play the park for me, bro? They're expecting me to record park, but I'm not into it. He's like, bro, I'll play park. I was like, okay, cool, man. You're the streamer today. Congratulations. Like, I just literally handed it off to him. I was so not invested in playing it at all. I was just like, ugh. I didn't have it in me to play it. This is annoying. That turn is fucking super annoying. That wasted some time. Okay, so my quota is 5 crates. I've already got that accomplished. Now this is all extra. Like, I will have accomplished my task, and my boss will be happy at 5 things, pieces of cargo put into the warehouse, right? I've already done that. So this is all extra money right here. But if I can get 2 or 3 of these things real quick, like, could be really good, like, financially. I want to get paid right now. I'm trying to get paid. The skill books that I'm trying to learn, like, Kung Fu-wise, are like a couple grand, and I've only got $700. Plus, you got to consider I got to buy food. I got to pay for the hotel room, which is like $20 or something a day. So, yeah. I'm not made of money out here. I'm going to just go straight in, just to save time. There we go. Drop it. Why can't you drop it? Drop it. Drop it. There you go. Thank you. 603, and I'm so bummed out, dude. Yeah. Well, I mean, listen, it's not for, you know, that hard grind is not for everybody. I get a lot out of career mode. As far as 2K is concerned, I still play a lot of career mode. I really like career mode; it's fun. So I get a ton out of that. I'm thankful that I haven't gotten bored of career mode. Most people have gotten so bored of career mode that they just play park. I would hate to be that guy. That would make me crazy. I couldn't give a fuck about park, bro. To be fair, couldn't give a shit. It looks like I'm gonna be able to get 8. Looks like I'll be able to get 8 crates, but 8 crates seems to be my cap, dude. It's kind of annoying. Ooh, that was seamless. Good shit. Okay, let's go. Whip it. Boom. We're out of here. 8 crates will get me $440, which is good. That's a good amount, or 440 yen or whatever, which is fine. That's a good amount. But I was hoping to get 9 on this run, given that there's so many unstacked. Grab that. Let's go. Go. Oh, we're running out of time, dude. Go, man. What the hell? You got 2.5k games played? Jesus. Yeah, I can't get in with the park like that, bro. I'm jealous of you guys that have much fun at the park. I really don't enjoy it. Like, it just, there's so many people that are god mode at the park that it just makes it frustrating for someone like me who's just average at the game, you know? There's too many people that are too good. It needs to be like a fucking weekend warrior park for people like myself who don't play that much. You know what I mean? Where we can have fun. Because there's just no place for us to have fun at this point. I'm now making it back. I'm about to run out of time. Damn it. Ah! Shouldn't have crashed right there. I'm done.
That'll do for today.
Ah! I wanted to get 9. 9 would have been great. I mean, I got a 72% win rate, but it's so boring. Fair enough, bro. Humble brag. Good job. Yeah, I don't.
Great job,
I
buddy.
don't like Park that much.
This
I play
point
it
is
for the
crazy,
subs, for the
but you
homies.
still
Everybody
met the
wants to see me
quota.
play Park. And
I'm
we
gonna
used
have
play
to
on
give you a
Saturdays.
little extra for this.
Got it. Thanks.
Come
Nice,
on
I've got
back,
over a
you
grand.
hear?
Okay. I'll see you later.
All right, let's run another one. Let's run one
Hi,
more.
Mr. Dutching.
Hey, bud. You came at a good time. Want to do some work?
I do want to do some work. I need the
Sure.
money.
Oh, great. I could really use the help. Let's get started then.
All right. What am I taking? From the warehouse to the boat this time? Usually it switches off. Like, sometimes I'll take it from boat to warehouse. Sometimes I'll take it from warehouse to boat.
Take those items to the ship.
Yep,
using
exactly.
the forklift.
Yeah, I agree, bro. They need skill-based matchmaking for sure.
Here's the map. I'm counting on you.
But you know, if they did that, the cheese ass good, quote unquote good players would find a way to get in with the fucking, you know, vacation, like the weekend warriors, and fucking smash them. You know what I mean? Just to beef their record. Oh, this is a fucking annoying one. I remember this one. This one's so dumb, dude. It's too deep in the warehouse. It's annoying. You can't drive fast in the warehouse. I usually like minigames like that, but I hate single-player games. Yeah, well, fair enough. I get a lot out of a single-player game. I just wish people would watch me play. It's okay, I get it. Like, they're not. This kind of game is not the most entertaining game, but boy, do I have fun with these kind of games, bro. Like, I really do. I get a lot out of them. I really enjoy them. The monotonous, grindy kind of games like this, I really like. Like, outside of this mini game with the forklift, like, you do some kung fu stuff, you get in some fist fights and stuff. You can spar and practice your kung fu and kick the shit out of NPCs. But mostly this game is just walking around and talking to people. Like, for the majority of people that play video games, they're like, why would I play that game? Like, go outside and get in a real conversation. It's just as easy, you know? But for me, it's like, bro, I love it. Just wander around and, like, you know, play detective and shit. Currently, I'm trying to get my rank up, my like kung fu rank up or whatever. So this guy at the docks will teach me some ninja moves. Apparently, I need one of these ninja moves from this guy at the dock in order to beat the bad boy gang leader that I have to kick the shit out of. That's kind of where I'm stuck on this game right now. Like, there's some Red Dragon boss fight that I cannot accomplish until I've learned some special technique that I haven't learned yet. And I think I learned that special technique from the fucking Grandmaster Ninja guy that lives down at the docks. And he won't teach me that technique until my kung fu is high enough. I'm like, okay, bro, well, I don't know how to get my kung fu high. Other than, you know, get new skill books, spar, do the fucking horse stance, rooster training, all that bullshit. You'll see those shortly. I just gotta get the money while they let me. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes they only let me do 1 or 2 forklift runs. But I'm gonna take advantage of this while I have an opportunity to, you know? Alright, let's get it. Normally, Normally, they only let me do 1 or 2 forklift runs, but I need the money. Like, it's the best way to make money, so if they're going to let me run forklift, I'm going to run forklift. I know it's kind of the same thing over and over again, but, like, I gotta have this cash. I need it. I gotta buy karate books and shit. See how it jacks it up? That's annoying when it does that. Obviously, I'm not putting it on top of anything right now. There's nothing there. VC glitch. Did everyone in the community took everyone in the VC? Really? Interesting. I don't do glitches, so it didn't take my VC. That's funny because it didn't take my VC. Not everyone. I don't do glitches, but I think that's hilarious that it fucked everybody over that does do glitches. Just screw those guys. Why are they trying to cheat the system? Play the game. I've always been on team play the game. You know, like, do you enjoy basketball or do you not enjoy basketball? Just play the game. You get all the VC you'd ever want. Who needs a glitch? Like, clearly they're not playing the game enough if they need a glitch, bro. That's my 2 cents. That's annoying. Why does it stack it up? I don't want to go up with it. It does that automatically. I have no control over that. YouTubers did it. Yeah, well. That, again, begs the question. If you're a YouTuber, why the fuck do you need VC, bro? Damn. That's crazy. Sounds like they're cracking down, dude. Good for them, I guess. I gotta get this last refrigerator out of the way so I can get those other crates and shit. It took so many people, even if it was a PC, they can, I don't know. Play the game, get more VC. It's pretty easy. I mean, I don't have a lot of sympathy for those people. I mean, it sounds like a couple people got screwed, but if they got 90% of the motherfuckers trying to cheat, then I think that's well worth it. That's my 2 cents. Well, what do I know? It sucks that a couple Dolphins got caught in the nets, but if they got all the tuna, then we're good. You know what I'm saying? You get that analogy? You know what I'm saying? Is this game any fun? I haven't seen much of it, bro. I like it. I played the... admittedly, though, OG... What's up? Welcome, buddy. Admittedly, I played the first 2 to death, so I think you kind of have to like the first 2 to like this one, I think, to be honest. But I really like the first 2 games a lot. And since I didn't get a conclusion to the story in the first 2 games, like, I literally didn't get to fight Landy, the motherfucker who killed my dad at the very start of the first game. Like, I'm just playing it. I mean, is it my favorite game in the world to play right now? No. But I'm playing it because I want to see that conclusion to the story. I want to see this young Ryu here that's on the forklift that I'm driving right now. I want to see this motherfucker kick the shit out of Landy. I gotta see it. It's been 3 games now. This is the 3rd game, and I still haven't beaten the shit out of the guy that killed my dad. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I need that conclusion. I need to finish the story. And the 15-year gap between the second game and this game was literal torture for me. I'd think about it off and on, just throughout the years. I'd be like, man, why the fuck didn't they ever give us a Shenmue 3? Why the hell didn't they ever finish that story? You know what I mean? So the fact that they're doing that now with this game, hopefully, knock on wood, makes me really happy on that level. So as far as it being fun or not, I can't really speak to that, brother. All I know is whether it's fun or not, and I'm having a good time playing it. I'm not going to pretend like it's boring and it's horrible and I hate it, but as far as playing this game, even if this game sucked really hard, I'd still play through it because I need to see the end of the story. You know what I'm saying? I gotta avenge my father, dude. I gotta do it, bro. Because that is the overall story. The overall story is somebody killed this kid's dad, and this kid's traveling all over China trying to find the motherfucker that killed his dad. And in the process, learns all kinds of kung fu, takes menial part-time jobs driving a forklift, you know, plays a bunch of weird little mini games, chases chickens. Mostly learns kung fu. Does some fishing. There's some fishing on this game. That was really fun. I thoroughly enjoy the fishing on this game. Bro, this is a bad one. Look at this. Look at this. Look how slow that is. Isn't that annoying? I'm not even gonna be, I only got 7 that time. Bro, that's weak. The truth of the matter is, this game's for people, a certain kind of gamer. You know what I mean? I'm not going to pretend like this is super exciting. You know? Like, this game's for a certain type of motherfucker. But if you played the first 2, it's, with any luck, hopefully, cross our fingers, the conclusion to a story we've been waiting, I personally have been waiting like 20 years to see the end of. Yeah?
Great job, buddy.
Oh, like, I
This
did the
port
dumb
is
ones,
crazy, but you still met the quota. I'm gonna have to
did,
give
but
you a
the dumb
little
ones kept-
extra for
okay.
this.
Got it. Thanks.
$1,500 bucks. Not
Come
bad.
on back, you hear?
I'm coming
Okay.
back right now.
I'll see you
Can I
later.
do it a third time? Can I work? Motherfucker, don't go in your notepad. We're looking for work. Am I looking for work? There we go.
Hi, Mr. Dutching.
Hey, bud. You came at a good time.
I do want to do
Wanna
some work. Sorry, guys. We're just going to be forklift driving for a while here. I need the cash.
Sure.
Oh, great. I could really use the help.
I
Let's
could
get
really use the
started.
cash. Let's get it. It's kind of exploiting a minigame doing this, but I need to do it. Unfortunately, I need to do it. I need the monies to buy skill books and stuff.
The cargo I marked on your map goes into this warehouse.
All right, we're going ship to warehouse. Got it. That's weird. Look at that setup on the floor.
Here's the map. I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on you. Hey, nice sash there. What are you, a pirate? All right, let's get it. I love how they start me well over here. That's not annoying. Let's rip it. I mean, how do you think I paid for this jacket? This is not the starter jacket, by the way. The starter jacket is like a basic-ass brown leather jacket. I bought a fancy, bedazzled-ass blue and white jacket for like 3,000 yen. I should have saved that money. I really should have saved that money. That's my biggest regret so far in this game, is that I wasted 3,000 yen on this jacket. Because as cool as I look, bro, I could have used that money to buy skill books. I could have been high enough level martial artist, kung fu practitioner right now to learn the magic moves. Bro, I totally wasted like easily 4,000 yen on a jacket and some shoes, like an asshole. I mean, that guy looks fly as this guy, though. All jokes aside, he looks pretty slick. I mean, my shoes match my jacket. My guy looks dope. Like, who we kidding, you know? I'm getting really good at driving this shit. This is going to be a really easy one. There's a lot of on-the-ground ones. The on-the-ground cargoes that I grab, they don't go up in the air. The crates and stuff will go up in the air. It's really annoying. When you go in to like set them down, the forklift automatically lifts them all the way to the sky, which takes like 3 seconds, which like wastes time, you know? These ones on the ground do not waste time. You can go in and just lay them down flat and clean them. Assuming you have the space. That's the difference. Yeah, but I unapologetically grind the minigames on this because I need the cash, bro. The boy needs the yen. I don't think you get any minus points for smashing into stuff either, so I do a lot of that. I smash into stuff a lot. Little early morning forklift driving, anyone? No? Yeah? No? Got it. Bro, this is gonna be a record-breaking time. If I do all the on-the-ground cargo first and then do the crates, bro, I might could get 7, 8, or 9 maybe. I might could get 9 pieces of cargo. feel like I'm already on a really good pace. I don't want to jinx myself, but I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Pick it up. Let's go. I love how my guy just takes full days and works at the docks. Like, bruh. That was a good ass turn. Did you see that? That was clean as hell. This is the thankless work right here. What's up, Dante? How's it going, buddy? Yo! How you doing, my friend? Everything good with you? It's early, Dante. What the hell are you doing up right now? Or Barb, whichever one you are. I drive a forklift and I do kung fu. Yep, it's time to do the crates. I gotta do the crates now. I'm in school, I have my exams today. Oh, fucking A, man. Well, good luck with that, bro. Study hard. You just, like, go in early to work on your... Or is it that time? Maybe you're East Coast. You're probably East Coast. It's probably, like, 7 in the morning for you, huh? Oh, hit those books, my dude. Wish you luck on your exams, my friend. Give it hell. Yeah, you gotta get educated, guys. Definitely take the time to get educated. There are enough stupid people in the world. Lord knows. Looks like I can only possibly get 8 total, but I don't know where I put the 8th one. I don't think I have a spot for it in the warehouse. It doesn't seem like the warehouse has a slot for the 8th one. I mean, these two are going to stack, but then after that, where do I put one, you know? Like, I've got the time, but where would I put that 8th? Spot for this. I'll go around this way, see if I can get one over here somewhere. Yeah, where would you have me put this, dude? Does this one fit on top of it? Oh, alright, put it right here, I guess. I mean, it doesn't have a designated spot, but that doesn't mean I didn't bring it over here. I should get credit for it. That's bullshit. Oh well. What's up, Wolf Monster? Hi. How's it going, buddy? Alright, now I'll take the forklift up into the city and skewer some people with the forks. Joking. I'm just wasting time now. I already completed my task, dude. I won that one. win.
That's enough for today.
440. 385. What the fuck? Oh, that's right, because I didn't get the 8th crate. Technically, didn't get the 8th crate. Okay, well.
Great job, buddy.
Hey, thanks,
This
buddy.
port is crazy, but you still met the quota.
Of course I did, bro.
I'm gonna have to give you a little extra.
I mean, look at
for
those
this.
shoes and look at that jacket,
Got
bro.
it.
That was totally worth
Thanks.
the 4,000 yen I put on the line for him.
Come on back, you hear?
Okay. I'll see you later.
All right, let's go do some kung fu. We don't want to waste the whole day without doing any kung fu, you know? I do wonder if I could do another forklift run, though. I need the money. Okay, I want to spar with those guys, but I don't have any skill books right now to train, so there'd be no point in sparring.
Rooster step, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot. It's such a silly little mini-game, but it's invaluable because I level stuff up by doing this. And once I get my level high enough, that dude down at the docks is going to teach me the kung fu techniques I need to beat the thugs. I don't have the moves currently to beat the thugs to advance the plot. So I gotta get better kung fu. Which means I gotta do this drill, like, over and over and over again, which is so boring. But whatever. Maybe I'll practice some more.
Yeah, we will practice some more. How'd you know? You're so smart. Alright, let's get it. Endurance takes forever, bro. I'm hoping once it
Maybe
gets
I'll
Kung Fu
practice some more.
30. I'm hoping once I get to Kung Fu 30, dude, like my overall Kung Fu to 30, then that dude at the docks will give me the training I'm looking for. You know, I'm hoping. Rooster Step 5. I mean, I'm at Rooster Step 5. I don't know what, I don't know what he wants from me, dude, to be frank. I can't even tell you why I like this game, guys. I really couldn't tell you. I get a lot out of it. I enjoy it. It's very relaxing. Until we get some quick touch button combination type action, which happens a lot in the game. And then I get wildly frustrated, but... Kung Fu level 30! Nice.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
Maybe I'll go talk to the guy at the dock and see if level
I'll
30 is
save it
good
for
enough
later.
for him to give me the training I need. Let's go check it out. I mean, you gotta spend the 3,000 yen for this jacket. Look how dope this jacket is, bro. Come on. It's sick, dude. Stop hating. Why is everybody hating on my jacket, dude? Okay, let's go down here and see if that Kung Fu Master wants to try and teach me some shit. He's down at the end of the docks here. There he is. He just looks like an unassuming fisherman, right? Yeah, it's a bad motherfucker right here, dude. This guy gets it in.
Excuse me.
I don't know what your circumstances are, but surely you have something to do. Suppose you don't take to Kung Fu. What will you do then?
Yes.
So you're saying you don't want to train me right now?
Grandmaster Bay.
Have you been training?
Yes.
Yes.
Care to show me what you've learned?
Sure. I've got no skills. I know. I've got no skills to upgrade. I get it.
Of
I
course.
need more books. I gotta make the money to make the books. That was sick. That kick is dope. Sucks that it's 3 buttons, but it's dope. Bop. Whap. We're just sparring, so nothing hits, but the idea is to practice your techniques when you're sparring like this. So I'm trying to. I already have all my techniques are already all mastered. So like there's no point in doing this unless you have some skill books that you need to upgrade, right? I don't have the skill books. That's why I was doing forklift for like the last 40 minutes, because I'm just trying to get the money together to buy some new skill books so I have some more things to upgrade, you know? Because all my techniques are like high level. Love that fucking dragon kick. That shit's sick. That kick. What? What? Oh man, I'll fuck you up, dude. I wish I could bop this kid. How'd I do? You're proficient enough for actual combat. Yeah, yeah, bitch. Of course I am. But I don't upgrade anything. You have none of the meters move? None of the meters move because I don't have any skill books to fucking perfect or craft or whatever. I know. I'm working on it. I gotta get my money right. Oh. I spent too much money on my jacket. I had to go get the shiny jacket, didn't I? I'm such an idiot. I could have bought several skill books for the money I spent on this jacket. But the jacket looks so
Thank
good.
you, Grandmaster.
Practice makes perfect. Perfection makes a master. Put in the work, and the advanced techniques shall be yours.
Okay.
But you must put in the work.
I've been putting in the work, dude. I'm level 30 at Kung Fu, bro. What is your deal, guy? I should Google it. I'm gonna have to Google it, because, like, how the fuck does this guy... Eventually, he's got to teach me some techniques, bro. Because I need those techniques, or else I will never be able to beat this motherfucking gorilla dude who's kicking my ass up here at the, you know, Red Dragon Thugs Dojo warehouse thing. So frustrating. So frustrating. Let me see if I can buy a skill book. Where's the Kung Fu guys with the things? They're up. Oh wait, was that one right back there? Yep, this one right here. Let me see what this guy's got. What do you got for sale, bro? Skill book wise, I need a new skill book, dude.
Excuse me.
Hello and welcome. I've got some new skill books in.
Do ya? Excellent. Are they reasonably priced, or are you gonna fucking charge me $12,000 for them? Shower of spears. Damn. A combination of thrusting kicks that hit low, mid, and high. Dude, that looks sick. All my money, literally every cent I own, though, for that skill book.
Do I already have the Heaven Flip? I don't know which ones I have and don't have. I don't want to buy another one I already have. Do I have Spiral Leg? Hold on, let me look.
Oh, yeah? Come again, then.
I've already mastered so many of these. I already have 2 of these. Fucking bullshit. I spent 8,000 yen on a skill I already had. Like, they should tell you which ones you already own. You know what I mean? Like, it pisses me off. Sword kick? What's the sword kick? Ooh, that's dope. Okay, so basically what I'm...
Excuse me.
Hello and welcome. I've got some new skill books in.
I think that's a new technique I can train. They're all too expensive, dude. Can't afford any of these books, bro. I'll just buy the one that I've got on there.
All right, thanks.
Spiral Light. Wait, what was it? What does it look like? Ooh, that looks weak as shit. X and O together. XO, like XO. Okay, interesting. Well, let's start working on that then. At least I have a new skill book. You know what I mean? At least I'll get something out of sparring. Right now, oh, I gotta eat. Currently, I'm not getting anything out of sparring. So at the very least, I'll get something out of sparring. Let's go spar with Dickhead down here. No, I don't like dealing with him. He always just tells me I suck. Let's go fight somebody over here at the dojo or whatever. The dojo is the play. Although, can I do more forklift right now or is it too late? Because I need more money, bro. Ooh, let's see if I get one more. He'll probably tell me he's all out of work, but...
Hi, Mr. Dutching.
Hey, bud. You came at a good time.
I can do some work.
Want to
Let's
do some work?
Sure.
Oh, great. I could really use the help. Let's get started then.
I don't like how it's like 45 cutscenes. Take all of this and put it over here. Like, I know how to do what we're doing, bro.
Take those items to the ship, using the forklift. Here's the map.
I know the route already, bro. It
counting
never
on ya.
changes. You don't need to give me the map. All these cutscenes are unnecessary. Just put me into the minigame, dude. Put me on the forklift. Let me go to fucking work, bud. This is gonna be heavy with bullshit. Where the hell? Where the hell am I going? Oh man, I took the wrong way. Well, that just wasted time. Damn it. See this one? Like stacks itself up. I hate that. See how it automatically goes up? I didn't push anything for that to happen. It just goes up, which wastes time. It's so annoying. Eventually that will be stacked on something, sure, but for right now it's just annoying. God damn it. That corner is dumb as well. This is all stackables, so it's going to be the worst as far as the time it takes to set something down or pick something up. It's going to be terrible. Oh, motherfucker. It's this way, isn't it? God damn it. Watch it go up in the air. Yep, every time, never fails. For no good reason. There's no reason for it to go up right there. There's nothing here I can stack it on. There's no reason for the forklift to go up like that. It's the one thing I hate about this forklift minigame, because I actually enjoy this forklift minigame quite a bit. It's cool. I like it, but that part pisses me off. There's no reason to stack up right there. I took that kind of horribly that time. Ooh, scratch that shit. I'm gonna do this. Now we're working. Wow, I never missed that turn. I took that turn weird right there. It's like a forklift simulator game at this point. But we do what we must, you know? To make the hard cash. I did a little Kung Fu today and a lot of forklift. So, I don't know. I gotta get my money right, dude. I've only got 3 and I'm halfway there. Jesus. I'm halfway through my meter and I've only got 3. That's the stackables is where it gets terrible, dude. Plus, I've missed a lot of these turns, dude. I haven't turned right at all this time. What's up, Sauce? How's it going, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. Where you been? Don't tell me you joined the convent. You didn't have the intro left, dude. I'm playing Shenmue 3, bud. But currently, I'm basically playing a forklift simulator because all I'm really doing is playing this forklift mini game. But it's like the best way to get money. I need money, so I've just been playing this forklift mini game for like the entirety of the day. This particular day in game, you know, the in-game day. It's like a pretty good way to get cash on this game is playing this little mini game, and so I'm just trying to stack paper, bro. Trying to get rich, you know? Can a brother get rich or what? You know? That's my quota. But look at that. Usually I get my quota with half of a fucking meter left. I've got like a quarter of a meter left, dude. Damn. I did not do this one well, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I could have done this one much better. I went all the way around the building to start. That wasted time. I wasted so much time on this particular forklift trip, dude. I could have done this so much faster. I mean, I'll get more than the quota, but not by a lot. I'll probably only get like a 7 out of this. And that's if I really push, because I'm not even at 6 yet. Plus, the forklift's got to go all the way up in the air right here when I bring this crate onto the boat. Watch, it's going to go all the way up in the air for no reason. There's nothing to stack it on. It's going to go all the way up in the air. Look at that, right there. It goes all the way up in the air for no reason. There's no good reason for that to happen. That didn't count. Okay. Well, that's fucking stupid. Move it in, move it. There we go. Now I'll do it. Does that count? Yep, perfect. I'm only going to get a 7 out of this. I'm only going to get a 7 out of this, dude. I'm going to get an 8 or a 9 or a 10 or something. It'd be sick. We gotta really scramble though. Let's get it. Fuck! I always make that turn. God, this is the worst performance I've ever had on this forklift minigame. I always make that turn. That's like my best turn, dude. Usually. 7. I'm not getting 8. There's no way. I'm already in the red. Like, by the time I get there, it'll be game over. Boy, did I mismanage my time on this one. Like, I really mismanaged my time. I could have done so much better on this one. I really could have. I'm super butthurt, dude. I really am. I could have got 8 or 9 if I'd have done it right. I wasted so much time. I'm not even getting this to the boat. There's no way. Even if I do, I've got to jack it all the way up to the sky before I set it down, so it's not going to count.
That's enough for today.
Damn, I didn't even get to the boat. Damn it. 7. 7's not bad. 385.
Great job, buddy. This port is crazy, but you still met the quota. I'm gonna have to give you a little extra for this.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks.
Back up to 2,000.
Come on back, you hear?
Okay. I'll see you later.
Give me one more.
Hi, Mr. Dutching.
Hey, bud, you here to do some work? Real sorry, but I think I have enough people today.
Damn it.
I see. Okay. I'll see
I
you
wanted
later.
to get like 4 or 5 forklift jobs in one day. That'd have been good. Damn. All right, well, go to bed. Bro, we gotta... I need to make more money, bro. I think forklift is the best way. I might do fishing tomorrow. Let me do fishing tomorrow. I bet you I can get equal money from fishing. Problem is with fishing, you got to put so much money in to rent the fishing pole that like you're actually losing money.
Hey,
not
Shenmue.
losing money, but
What is it, Leon?
you're not making
Where
as much
did you
money
say
as-
you saw
as
people
with
practicing
forklift.
kung fu?
It was a building near a temple.
Near a temple, huh? Okay.
Take the road from the port all the way up the hill.
Okay. I'll check it out.
Leon, I'm going to go back to the room.
Cool. Go back to the room.
Okay.
She tells me every night, I'm going to go back to the room. Every night she tells me that. Like, my guy never picks up on the social cue. Like, she's inviting you up to the room, bro, is what she's doing there, bro. My guy never picks up on it. Not ever. He's so dumb. Got a great sense of style, but can't pick up female cues at all. Poor guy. He's just never going to get laid. I'm going up to the room. Like, that's code, bro. You gotta decipher that shit, dude. Alright, so let's sleep. So, today we made $1,000 and bought a skill book, so that's good.
I don't know how high my kung fu has to get before that motherfucker will teach me the moves. I don't know. I didn't Google it. I should have Googled it before I started playing today. Because it's been ridiculous. Like, the story can't advance because I can't beat the gorilla guy that runs the Red Dragon or whatever fucking gang in town. Like, their big boss is this goon of a dude who just mollywops me. I can't even compete with him at all. And apparently I need to learn some special kung fu techniques. Yeah, there you go. Grandmaster Bay says my kung fu isn't good enough for him to teach me. How do I get better at kung fu? Somebody at the kung fu dojo might know something. Maybe they'll talk to me. Look for a place to practice kung fu. I know how to. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm doing all of that. But those mini games for learning kung fu are so boring. That like I kind of want to learn kung fu by sparring. In order to spar, you kind of have to have skill books. If you don't have skill books, there's no point in sparring because you're not advancing the plot on any of your meters and any of your levels of kung fu if you're not learning any new skills, right? So basically, I gotta like forklift drive in order to get the money to buy skill books. So once I buy the skill books, then I can do the kung fu. Once I do the kung fu, then I'll get high enough level to learn the new kung fu. Once I learn the new kung fu, then I can beat the big boss. You get it? It's one of these kind of games. It's ridiculous. It's like you got to do 35 things to get the one thing accomplished. It's super fun. I'll be honest, it's super fun when you're playing.
Hey, you!
But I'm not sure it's super fun to watch.
You need to pay for your room tonight. Don't tell me you don't have any cash.
No, I do.
See, she takes like $30 a day
Thank you.
for the room, which is pretty reasonable considering it's like a really nice hotel room. Now she's gonna give me the once over.
Good morning.
Morning.
Be careful out there.
Be careful out there.
Those thugs are out there somewhere.
All right,
Yeah,
whatever, lady.
I know. You should watch out too.
Right.
Stay away from anyone suspicious looking. Then come find me.
Okay, I will.
Cool. Thanks, lady. She just waits in the lobby to give me an ear beating before my day starts. It's totally annoying. Okay. So I have one skill book I can train on, which is good. So I can do a bit of that. But I'm going to start the day with forklift driving. I'm sorry, guys. I'm pretty much just going to be forklift driving until I have like a lot of cash
Hi,
together.
Mr. Dutching.
Hey, bud. You came at a good time. Want to do some work?
Always, bro. I always want to do some work, bro. Let's get it.
Sure.
Oh, great. I could really use the help. Let's get started then.
Oh, I'll stretch it out. Yeah, I wish I could move forward with the story, but I'm stuck at a spot where I need to be better
The
at kung
cargo
fu.
I marked on your map goes into this warehouse.
Yeah, I know how this works.
Here's the map.
I don't need the... Don't need the map, dude. The route
Counting on
never
ya.
changes. It literally never changes. There's no reason to have the map or that cutscene. It's completely unnecessary. We ride. Welcome to Thundernick Plays Forklift Simulator. That's basically what today's broadcast has been. I apologize, guys. So far, it's pretty much just been... Nope, we're not doing that. We're going to do this first. I don't think this is the right way to do it. I think I do want to do one of these first, but... I've done this wrong. Fuck, I just thought about it. The most efficient way to do it would be to... Yep, I just thought about it. Yeah. Damn it. We'll rally anyways. But I know what I did wrong there. I gotta fix it. I want to get to those crates in the back quickly. Like, as quickly as possible. But I did like the stupid way. Motherfuck, I never missed that turn. Come on, dude. Hater. Wow, I'm on tilt now.
This is all on a clock. That thing on the top is the time I have to get these crates. It's all on a clock, which is so... Oh my gosh. Love how it jacks it all the way to the ceiling for no reason. Literally no reason to do that, bud. Good job. Congratulations. You're making me take longer than I have to. And now it jacks up the sky for no reason again. Again, making it take longer than it has to. So fun. Appreciate you. That's the right turn. Jesus. After all that nonsense, dude. I'm way behind my normal pace. I had a couple of early crashes, dude. That breaks the whole thing. If you get some early crashes, it'll fuck your whole run up, dude. Okay, so I'm going to grab one of these on the ground ones. I'm going to put it right in the middle of the warehouse. Because in the middle, like, that's already stacked up in the back. So it's perfect. Like, I won't be... Come on. I won't be messing anything up by putting it in there. I don't want to get in my own way, you know? I'm going to have to move something twice. Set something down and have to move it again at the end. Like, that would be the worst. So... I don't want to put it in front of that weasel either, in case I want to put the weasel on top of something for space reasons later. Which I don't think I'm actually going to have to do. I might actually have to do that. I don't think I'll have time to actually get to all the crates in the back, but if I did have to get to all the crates in the back, I'd have to stack that thing up. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Working on the docks. Driving a forklift. Coming in hot. Grab this one right now, only because we're running out of time. So who are we kidding with those extra ramps and shit? I don't need it right now. I don't need it right now. I'm gonna do this quicker. also, let's not pretend like I'm going to have time to get more than like 8 at best. You know? So, I'm just going to put this one over here, block in that weasel, which is fine, because there's plenty in there. Like, why are we pretending like I'm going to get more than 8? Like, getting 8 will be a treat. I don't think I'm going to be able to get more than 8. I'm already basically to red right now, which means I have like a half a run at best. Assuming I don't hit anything. 8's pretty good though, that's 440, you know? So if I can get this back to the warehouse and come up, I'll have an 8 here, which is solid. 8's pretty good. But the fact that it's already red and I have this one has to go to the sky, then back down to the floor, means it's gonna take, oh man, I might not be able to get this one in. I hope I can. Come on, go, 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 forklift. Bro, I'm running short on time. Gotta be able to set it down quick. Look how it goes to the ceiling. Unnecessary. Don't need this to happen at all. Set it down on the ground, please. Hurry up. Nailed it. 8 out of 5. Nice. Perfect. That's as good as you can ask for. 8's a pretty good number for that particular mini game.
That's enough for today.
That's 440. I mean, that's a lot of money. Okay, let's go do some sparring. Now that I have a skill point or a skill book that I need to work on, I can do some sparring and actually get some,
Great job, buddy. This port is crazy, but you still met the quota. I'm gonna have to give you a little extra for this.
Got it. Thanks.
Come on back, you hear?
Okay. I'll see you later.
Excuse me. Yeah, I can do Kung Fu later. If this guy will give me another job, I'm going to take another job.
Hi,
Can I
Mr.
forklift
Dutching.
again?
Hey, bud. You came at a good time.
We'll
Want to
do
do
one
some
more.
work?
Yeah, I'm unapologetically, just
Sure.
farming
Oh,
this mini
great.
game
I could
for money,
really
but
use the help. Let's get started then.
maybe the forklift actually helps me, do Kung Fu. Like, wax on,
Take
wax
those
off or
items to the
something,
ship
you know?
using the forklift. Here's the map. I'm counting
Hey,
on
thanks
you.
for the map drawn in crayon. Appreciate you. Because I wasn't able to figure it out without your stupid fucking map, dude. Oh, this one? Oh, god damn it. This one's fucking bullshit. Bro, off to a bad start. We'll get a quick 3 out of the video games, and then we'll move to the other ones. That's the plan. Because technically, there's 2 doorways full of shit I can put on the ship, right? And the front doorway is way closer, obviously. Going right in there is closer. But I don't need closer right now. I want to grab these ones that are farther away, because closer should be at the end when I have limited time. At the beginning here, when I have all the time, I want to do these far away ones. Motherfucker. Oh, bro. You're an idiot. Come on, dude. Drive. Ridiculous. SSGI Ayush, what's up? Hi, how's it going? Welcome. How are we doing today? Good? Good morning, or good evening, depending on where you're from. Yeah, it's all the stackable ones that would take all the time, you know? So, we'll get these 3 knocked out quick and early. Perfectly fine. And then the other side is the stackables. That's where it gets a little sticky. That's where the time starts to suck a little bit. But it's on the front side of the warehouse, which is quicker, faster to get to. And if I do it correctly, I can still get a good number. Probably get 8 out of this one. Hopefully. Hate that. How it goes up. Hate that. It's so dumb. It's unnecessary. Now I gotta sit here and wait. It's so dumb. I wasn't trying to stack that on anything. But it automatically makes me try and stack it on shit. I don't need to stack it. There's no crate there. Why is it going up all the way to the top? It's dumb. It makes me furious. It's the only problem with this game I've found so far. It's like, that is stupid. This one too, look at this one. Let's go to the sky. Why? Why are we going to the sky? There's no reason to do that. It's just, there's no reason to do that. Let me put it right in front of my face while I drive. What? OSHA would come down here and shut this dock down in 10 minutes, I'm telling you. Good thing in China, wherever the hell we are, there's no goddamn regulations. Or at least if there are, they're being ignored on this particular dock. Yeah, let's stack it up, because there's definitely something there to stack it on. Meanwhile, I waste so much clock doing that, dude. I literally waste so much clock with that particular mechanic. I swear they do that on purpose to make me angry. Just for me, they put that in the game. Just for me. Just to make me frickin' nuts. Turn right there. You guys are haters right now. That was a strong turn. That's an extremely strong turn. At least now, when it goes up, it makes sense that it's going up. You know what I mean? At least for that one, it's like, yeah, duh, obviously it's going up. Because there's a crate there. Every other time, though, it makes 0 sense for that to happen. And it could be as simple as, like, the player has to press the button twice for it to go to the top. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can take care of that. Like, the fact that they take that out of my hands, it pisses me off. A lot of things piss me off in gaming, but in this game, most everything about this game I enjoy. Except for that. That one little thing there just makes me furious, dude. Like, I hate it. It drives me damn nuts. It's like, bro, why jack it up to the ceiling? It's like there's no reason to do that. All it does is slow me down. Unless that's the reason to do it. Just to make it go so much slower so I don't win. Which, by the way, screw you for that, you know? Watch this. Here we go. Stack it to the ceiling. Second I hit the boat. Now I gotta wait. Now I'm just sitting here, waiting, while that happens. So dumb. I probably should have put the gold Buddha on that one right there, but yeah. Odds are I'm not going to be able to get the last one. I do feel like I'm doing really good for time though. It does seem like I'm doing okay on time on this one. But I've still got the red sliver. Red sliver means I'm probably not getting another crate. So I'll settle for 8, which is pretty solid. The way that I'm doing the stackables is good too. By setting that first bronze one to the side, I haven't had to, like, you know, stop and reset something yet. See, that red sliver's not enough. I wish it was. I wish I could go over here, get this crate, bring it back,
put the gold one on top of it, and get 9, but that's not enough time. I'll get as far as I can get with it, but look at that sliver. I probably won't make it back to the warehouse with that sliver. They're about to call the day. Yep.
That's enough for today.
Yeah, that's all I can get. Damn. But 8 is my personal best. Like, I've never gotten more than 8. I don't know if there's people out there that can get more than 8, but I feel like I do it pretty efficiently. 8 is the best I've ever been able to get.
Great job, buddy. This port is crazy, but you still met the quota. I'm gonna have to give you a little extra for this.
Got it. Thanks.
Almost $3 grand.
Come
That's
on
not
back,
bad.
you hear?
Okay.
Just
I'll see you
in
later.
the hour and 16 minutes, I made about $3 grand, pretty much. All right, let's go work on our sparring a little bit, since it's already like 2 o'clock, 1:30, 1:15 in the afternoon. Let's go work on our skill book a little bit. What's up, bro? Trying to spar a little bit, son?
Excuse me.
Have you come to train?
This guy sounds like
You
Adam
can
West.
practice your kung fu on a wooden dummy, or polish your techniques by sparring. You can also test your skills in a real match. What will you do?
What will you do? That part, what will you do? That part reminds me of Adam
You've
West.
come to spar, eh?
I'm Batman.
There just so happens to be someone waiting for a partner. This fighter is Red Wolf. Now, give
Mine
it your
says
all.
dragon. I like how that translation's incorrect. Red Wolf. No, dragon. Says it right there. What? Bro, I did it. Come on. I was doing it the second time. Yep. I'll sweep the fucking leg. Yep. Yep. Morning. What's up, Paul? How's it going, buddy? Yep. Yep. I'm learning the spiral leg right now. I mean, you know I'd be jacking this kid up if this was a real fight. We're sparring, so there's no damage done here, but you know I'd be wrecking this kid if it was a real fight. I got all the techniques, bro. You don't want to see my ninja moves, bro. It's pretty good. You'll hold your own in a match. Yeah, I can hold my own in a match. I'm Kung Fu level 30, bitch. 31, bitch. Bullshit. Alright, let's continue working on the spiral leg while we have it. We'll do one more sparring session. That ought to master the spiral leg. Although I don't think I'll be throwing many spiral legs in combat when I'm actually in a real fight, but we'll see.
Do you want to keep going?
Yes, yes I do, Adam West. How's Paul doing this morning? Everything good with you? Or... Yeah, just okay, huh? I mastered the spiral leg. Ah, I failed that one. What? What?
I love that. Nice technique. Don't forget that feeling. Yeah. I've mastered the technique. It's good. Attack level 17. Bitch. I need to get my endurance up, though. You have no skills to level up. Look for a new skill book. Yeah, I've been buying them, bro. Jesus, I know. I'm working on it, bruh. Why do you think I've been at the docks all day doing forklift work, bruh? Making that money, dude, so I can buy this. So I can buy the skill books, dude. So I can learn new techniques.
Do you want to keep sparring?
No, I don't want to keep sparring.
Come again. You're welcome here anytime.
Alright, cool, man. Thanks, dude. Look at that guy's eyebrows, by the way. You guys can't see it right there, but look at that guy's eyebrows to my right. Creepy, right? I know. Gross. It's really gross. Alright, first, let's have a little chicken. Ooh, you know what? Let's do the apples real quick, and then we'll do the chicken. There we go. Alright, so... how much money do I got? Ooh, just under $3 grand. Okay. I need to try and do another forklift if I can. Let's see if he can give me one more forklift. If he can, we'll do that. Then we're going to go...
Hi, Mr. Dutching.
Hey, bud. You came at a good time. Want to do some work?
I do.
Sure.
Oh, great. I could really use the help. Let's get started then.
Paul, I made a terrible error on this game. I wanted my guy to look fly as the sky, so I spent about 1,000 yen on shoes and like 3,000 yen on a dope-ass jacket. You might notice I'm wearing a blue and a white jacket now. It's pretty fire. So that $4 grand, or that 4,000 yen, bro, ultimately I've gotten to a point in the game now where they like insist that I learn more Kung Fu, right? I need to know more Kung Fu, or else the masters won't train me in the advanced techniques. Well, in order to get more Kung Fu and to get more badass, I need to buy skill books. Guess what? Skill books cost money. Money I've wasted on clothing. So now I'm forced to do a menial forklift driving job. Because, oh fuck, we're going to the boat. Right, okay, got it. So now I'm forced to do a menial forklift driving job because I need the cash to buy skill books that I otherwise would have had the cash to buy if I hadn't spent like $4 grand on my outfit. Like an asshole. They basically 2K'd me, bro. Except for this game has no fucking store where you can buy, you know. So, your boy is just forced to do menial forklift work at the docks. And or go fishing to catch fish and sell them at the market. Or chop wood, which, like, they give you almost no money for chopping wood. It's ridiculous. That used to be lucrative at that first little village, but in the city, they're like, here's 40 bucks, go fuck yourself. It's like, god damn it. So yeah, I basically wasted all my cash. I wasted a lot of cash on my outfit, and I regret it right now. Mistakes were made. But my guy looks fly as the sky, though. His shoes match his jacket. He looks dope. But, I mean, that doesn't mean anything. They're not going to train me in the advanced Kung Fu techniques because I look dope. You know what I mean? Like, I got to get my Kung Fu up. Which means doing a lot of little mini games and sparring sessions and shit that are kind of tedious. The sparring, or the mini games, I mean. The sparring sessions are kind of fun. Especially if you have skill books to upgrade. But the mini games for like horse stance and rooster step and, you know, 1-inch punch and shit are kind of tedious. But that's kind of how you upgrade your guy, like his Kung Fu level and shit. So other than skill book training will do it really quick. But again, you gotta have money to skill book train. So yeah, I've made some mistakes with this playthrough. But we're gonna rally, dude. And thankfully, I really like this forklift game. This mini game with the forklift, I actually really like it. It's quite a bit of fun. Essentially, I just move shit from the boat to the warehouse or warehouse to the boat, and I have a time limit above my head and a quota, an amount of cargo to move, which I never have a problem meeting my quota, bro. Like it's so easy to meet the quota that it's not really, it's pretty easy to get 5. My best is 8, though. I think I could get better than 8 on this one if I really book it. Which I will try and do. And as far as taking the turns, I've gotten really good at taking the turns on this. Knock on wood. Motherfucker. So yeah, basically for the last hour and a half, I've just been doing this forklift job and occasionally doing a little bit of sparring, kung fu wise. It's been pretty good. I promise you, when I first started doing this forklift drill, I was having a tough time with these corners. I was getting running into the corners and stuff. I've really gotten the rhythm of it now, though. I've gotten much better. I'm very happy with myself. I've improved a lot on the taking the corners. It used to be a real nightmare for me, but I've got really good at it. That one I fucked up. Right as I said that, I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I started patting myself on the back, I was going to take a shit on the corner. I have the potential for a really big payday right here. If I can get, like, I mean, 8 is $440. 9 though, 9 might be fucking $500. I'd like to get 9 of these in here. That'd be sick. I'd be really pleased with myself if I could get 9, dude. The fact that I've already got 5 and I've got a pretty good amount of clock left is a good sign. Hoping I can get 9. But as long as I don't have a big crash, you know, like a little bump, a little rub here, a little having to slow down a little bit for a turn, not a big deal. But if I legitimately come to a screeching halt, that shit can really mess up my time. That was another plant, the thing right there. That was a little bit dumb. That's bad. That's tricky. Those are suck when that happens. I think I'm probably going to get 8. Just given where the meter is right now, I'm probably only going to get 8. Thought I was off to a fast start, but it's starting to look like business as usual right now. I don't know. I'm still in the yellow right now. I feel like I'll be in the red when I'm on my way back with the crate right now. So I don't know. I don't know if I can get. I'll get 8. I'll definitely get 8. 8's after this. 9 might be on the table. I've never gotten a 9 before on this particular minigame. 8's my best, but it looks like I'm in pretty good shape for a 9 potentially. This could be really good. The problem is I'm gonna have to go up and down with the crate when I get to the warehouse over here, which is gonna really suck up some time that I could otherwise spend, you know, with a quick, if I could just quick drop to the ground, huge. But that doesn't happen. With crates, it'll put me all over in the sky right here. Watch. Yeah, I have no control over that. That happens without me having me set, which might have just ruined it. Because that extra bit of time, I could have used that to go get this other crate. Now I'm in the red. Trouble. See, trouble. I don't think I'm going to be able to get back with the 9. Damn it. 8's good, though. 8's my personal best. But look how much clock I have left. I might be able to go get the 9th, dude. I'm hoping. See, that's not enough time. I'm not going to be able to get back with that amount of time. Go, 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 go. Perfect turns, make 0 mistakes. Maybe? 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 Come on, bro. Do it.
No. Nine. Let's go.
That'll do for today.
Yeah. Personal best. That was good. How much do I get? 500? 495. Not bad. Bro, personal best. Hype. Dude, that's cool.
Great job, buddy. This port is crazy, but you still met the quota.
I damn near got
I'm
double
gonna
the
have
quota
to give
right
you
there.
a little extra for this.
Got it. Thanks.
That felt good.
Come on back, you hear?
Okay. I'll see you later.
Alright, how much money do I got? 335. Alright, let's get up into town. Let's find some scrolls. What time is it? 4 o'clock? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to work our way up to a martial arts, what do you call it? Store? You know, a skill book store. Up the map some, and then we're going to go to that temple where the fat guy is and do a little bit of sparring once we buy our new skill book or whatever. That's the play. Now you can play the little mini games and get prizes and exchange prizes for scrolls, I think. But until I've exhausted all other ways of getting scrolls, like say doing a little work, buying a scroll, until I've bought all the once I've bought all the scrolls, I'll start worrying about that. But for now, it's just so much easier just to buy the scrolls, you know? What was that? Is that a martial arts spot? No, that's a drugstore. Okay, I thought that was a martial arts spot for a second. Furniture store. Like, who needs a furniture store? I don't have a house, bro. I live in an apartment, or I rent a hotel room. You think I want to put furniture in it? Most of these stores are silly. I think we're getting up near the kung fu spots now. Kung fu spot? No, that's those are pharmacies there. That's an herbal store. Huh. Is there no kung fu store up here? Is that one over there? It's a souvenir shop. What the shit? Damn it. Where are the scrolls around here? I mean, that's where I would train spar with the kung fu in that temple there. Okay, let's go down this way. Did I pass it already? I must have passed a couple of them. There's a kung fu store over here, I think. I'm trying to find a store with different skill books. Because the store that I'm familiar with, the one that's kind of down by the docks, has certain skill books. But I'm looking for new ones. What is that? Soul of Buddha? Okay. Here we go. Kung fu store right here, dude. Hey, bud. Look for some scrolls. Don't mind me.
Are you looking to buy something?
Yeah, scrolls.
Have a look
dumb
around
shit.
if you've
I
got
just
the
said.
time.
Make with the good prices, too. Don't be a dick. Alright, what are we doing here? Engulfing Strike? That sounds dope as hell. A combo technique that involves twisting the hands inward into a chop, then twisting them back the other way before chopping with the same hand again. Okay. Sounds very complicated. Which a finishing kick into the air. What? Grievous Strike, a combo technique that involves a barrage of high-speed punches. Wish a final finishing kick with is supposed to be with, but they misspelled it. I don't know how they managed to do that, but they did. I'm gonna buy that. 1,700, bro. A screaming deal. I'm back down to 1,500. All that work I've done at the docks, gone. But not
Thanks.
gone because
Come
I have a
again.
cool new skill book and a dope new technique, which is important, which I'm gonna train here shortly. What's up, Pazuzu? How's it going, buddy? Okay, first we gotta do this. We've already mastered this. All these ones with the stars are books I've already mastered, right? Everything with the stars, the books, I've already like learned all these techniques and mastered these techniques. Yeah, my guy's a badass martial artist. This is my new one. XXO Triumph. Damn it. What was it? Let me see it. Ooh. Did you get the wine? I got the wine, bro. I'm so far past the wine at this point, Pazoo. I got the wine, learned the technique, beat up the bullies in that village, and those bullies ran off to the big city. I have since followed them to the big city. Now I'm stuck in another situation where their boss, those little bullies in the village, they went back to their boss. Now I'm in a position where I'm trying to get my kung fu to a high enough level to fight their boss, who is a nightmare. Can I just say, he kicks the fuck out of me effortlessly. So I'm really making a concerted effort right now to get my money up, to get my skill books up, to get my kung fu up, because my kung fu isn't high enough for the master of this giant city, who I found down at the docks. He won't train me yet. He's like, your kung fu's not good enough. You need to get your kung fu up, and then I'll train you. I'm like, okay, cool. But how do I do that? And like, basically, I've got to learn new techniques. I've got to get my overall kung fu level up. So right now, I'm just in the grindy part of the game where nothing's really happening. I'm not advancing the story at all because I need to get my kung fu up. So basically, my whole day consists of work at the docks, drive the forklift, and then spar and learn new skill books. So this is my friend.
Hi, Mr. Sure.
Mr. Shear.
Yo!
He likes to spar. Hell yeah, let's spar, bro. I got a new technique I'm working on.
All right then.
Seems really difficult with the buttons. XXO triangle is the combo. Ah! That wasn't it. There it was. That's what it is. It's not natural yet. Ah! There it was. Still slow. I need to work on it. I need to get it up. It feels so weird to hit all those buttons. It's a cool combo. I'd like to set it as my final. You can set one move to R2 once it's mastered. I might set this one to R2 because that's a kind of a cool combo. Yep. How's that slow? Running faster than that. How's that? Is that good? Come on. Like, I don't know how to do it any faster. Why do they keep telling me I'm slow? I mean, I got, bro. Faster, polish the code of inexperience to truly shine. Okay, bud, I will. But can we admit that I'm level 32 Kung Fu and I'm getting legit right now? I mean, I'm straight burning skill books. Like, learning every new technique of Kung Fu that I, like, most of them I never use again, but I'm burning the books because it, like, upgrades my guy significantly when I do that, right? Like, I'm just straight burning books. Like, getting every skill book I can get my hands on and burning them, dude. Just getting them all the mastery level.
Hi, Mr. Sure.
Like, it's the fastest way to upgrade as far as I can tell.
Spar?
Yeah, let's spar, buddy. I need to finish off the mastery of this move.
Then.
I kind of have to stare at the controller to get it to go. That's kind of embarrassing, but I have to stare at the controller to get the combo. How's that? Was that good? I'm at 10. I'm just gonna be mastery. What? Master. I just mastered this one. Now I don't get any more gaps for it. I don't get any more upgrade. I don't get any more like attack upgrade. I don't get any more experience on the Kung Fu. Like, I've mastered the book. It sucks. The book's mastered so quickly that, like, I
I need to have like 4 or 5 books to start sparring and get real sparring done, you know? Ah, fuck that. Hit! You don't even know. Like, that might get me to 18. Yeah, it'll get me to 1832 on the Kung Fu. I don't know what the Kung Fu needs to be at for this guy to train me. Like, the wise old fisherman master at the docks, like, won't train me unless I'm a high level of Kung Fu. He didn't give me a mark to hit, though. He's like, your Kung Fu is still too inexperienced or whatever. I'm like, okay, but, like...
Thanks for the offer.
Give me a mark to hit.
No problem.
Tell me it's 40. Tell me it's 35. Tell me it's 50. I'll get to the mark. Like, where do I have to... You know what I mean? That's the part that's bumming me out the most. Is the dude has not made it clear how much Kung Fu I need. Do I need to get to, like, level 100 of my Kung Fu? Or what the shit? You know what I mean? Like, that's the part that's annoying. I should have Googled it or something. But this wise old fisherman, who turns out to be some grandmaster of Kung Fu, has some cool techniques he's going to teach me that are going to totally help me advance the story. Because I currently do not have the moves to beat this big gorilla of a muscle shark up at the Red Dragon hideout, where the thugs are hiding. Like, I beat the shit out of all the thugs. I lay out like 15 people, and then ultimately their boss comes out like, what's the hubbub, and like it's a boss battle. And I'm not good enough at Kung Fu or whatever to beat him, because like his health meter is ridiculous, and every time I hit him with anything, it doesn't do any damage. I haven't learned this special technique yet or whatever, right? He ultimately just goes to a cutscene and he goes, rah, 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 poof, and he hits me and I'm just like, and my guy gets just destroyed. So there's some magic technique that I haven't learned yet. Well, the little fisherman fucker at the docks, I'll show you guys in a second. I'm gonna go see him right now. He keeps telling me, you gotta get better Kung Fu. Like, okay, cool, man. Like, how good do I need my Kung Fu? How good does my Kung Fu need to be? Like, give me a bar. Like, it's annoying. They won't. It's like, tell me how high my meter has to be. Like, tell me Kung Fu 40. Tell me Kung Fu 50. Whatever the fuck. Like, tell me what. He just goes, your Kung Fu is not there yet or whatever. It's like, okay, cool, thanks. Just show me your goddamn techniques, man. Watch it be a nipple pinch or some shit. This guy over here, this dickhead, right down here at the end of the pier. This dude.
Hi.
I don't know what your circumstances are, but surely you have something to do. Suppose you don't take to Kung Fu. What will you do then?
I know.
Wait, so what is he saying? He's saying that I'm...
Grandmaster Bay.
Have you been training?
I have.
Yes.
Care to show me what you've learned?
Sure. See, you've got no skill books. Yeah, I know.
Of course.
Good.
I don't give a fuck about all that. I've already mastered the technique. You think I give a shit about that? Got you on your heels, bitch. I don't give a fuck about that. I've already mastered the technique. I don't need to worry about your little minigame, bitch. Look at this. I've got him on the ropes. Like, sparring or not, like, he's not fucking me up, dude. Like, I'm giving him the beans and the toast. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the part that pisses me off. It's like, bro, you're not the one. Okay, you're doing some cool shit right there, I'm not gonna lie. I don't give a shit about that, dude. Yeah, all that shit. Power unit. shit, like fucking power elbows, all my shit, dude. I never hit the guy because he's like a master. They won't let me hit him. But like I would love, I don't know if at some point am I just gonna like land a punch on him in sparring or what? Like how do I get to the point? What? That's my fucking sick daddy technique, that up kick. That shit's dope. At some point he's gonna be like, hey, good job or whatever, right? I don't know. I don't know what the play is. I need to learn something from that dude. That dude's got some move that I need to learn. But ultimately it always ends with this. Here it comes. Keep practicing your kung fu. It's not strong enough or whatever the fuck.
Thank you, Grandmaster.
Practice makes perfect. Perfection makes a master. Put in the work, and the advanced techniques shall be yours. But you must put in the work.
I'm putting in the work. Ugh. Like how much work? Level 30? Level 40? Level 50? How much work? He does not make it clear, dude. I'm gonna have to Google it. Cause like I'm stuck in a Groundhog's Day situation here, dude. Like it's the same thing every day. Like I can't. It won't even let me go to the fucking end of the mission. I just need to do more kung fu. Just need to do little mini games all day long. Just go over here and do horse stance till my fucking legs are throbbing. Is that the idea?
Horse stance, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Like when I first went and talked to that guy at the docks, I think Kung Fu level 19. Like I've done so much work on my Kung Fu. I'm at 32 now, bro. Like I can't do much more work on my Kung Fu, bro. Like what do you want from me, guy? I need to figure out what exactly I need to accomplish to get him to trigger for his moves and shit. That's what needs to happen. I need to figure out what I need to learn from him, like and how I get him to teach it to me. I'm gonna need to Google that shit because right now I'm like, what the fuck, bro? You know? I mean, I still have fun playing this game, just driving the forklift and fucking kicking the shit out of multiple opponents in sparring sessions at the dojo here. But I also want to advance the story and continue to play the game, which they seem to have me stopgapped right now because I need to learn the magic move to beat that boss at the, hideout of the thugs. And that dude at the docks is the guy that teaches me that move, and for whatever reason, he won't teach me. I don't even get it. I don't get it, bro.
Should I keep going?
Yeah, let's just do this drill for like an hour. There's gotta be a better way, you know what I mean? Like, ugh. These little mini games like this, all I'm doing is pressing X to keep my guy, when he starts to go up, I press X to make him go back down so he stays in the green zone. That's all the whole thing. It's boring. This one's boring. But it's one of the only ways to get endurance, you know? Attack is sparring. Sparring does attack. I need to get my endurance up. I need to get my overall kung fu level up. This is clear. This is what I need to do, right? Like, I get that. But, bro. I spend literal whole days just sparring. Working on skill books, doing horse stance and rooster step and 1-inch punch. Like I'll spend the whole day doing it, but I'm not convinced it'll do anything. Like, what is he looking for? I wish I knew the mark I had to hit. You know what I mean? I'm just willy-nilly doing it right now.
I'll save it for later.
I feel like rooster steps easier. One-inch punch, that's attack. Let's do the rooster step one. That was way easier.
Rooster step, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Well, my guy's jacket's super sick, though. There is that. Got that going for me. this one, I just have to rotate the stick and keep it on my guy. That's all I gotta do. That's the whole minigame. But it upgrades my rooster step. I don't know, dude. My guy's Japanese. His name's Ryu Hazuki. He's Japanese, bro. Why is he learning Kung Fu? He's got karate, bro. The first two games were all about, like, my karate's better than your Kung Fu, right? That's basically the whole heart and soul of the first two games. Now suddenly I've got to learn karate or Kung Fu in the third game? Like, what the hell? So let me go in there and smash these kids. I'll be bullshitting around. I'm like, I need Kung Fu to get this done. So dumb. Didn't need Kung Fu in the other two games. Just needed my karate, dude.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
See how boring this is? Basically, this is what I have to do. This and or sparring and getting skill books and stuff. I personally prefer the skill book thing because it just at least then you're like engaging in combat and pushing buttons and stuff. This is like just mind-numbing, this part. I do not enjoy this drill. But this drill and the horse stance is kind of the only way to get my endurance up, which is the other meter I was trying to fill up, other than my attack. The fun stuff is doing the attack, because it's like you're actually doing Kung Fu or whatever. You're actually throwing kicks and punches and sparring with somebody, albeit not with any real damage or any real stakes, but it's still kind of cool to practice moves and kicks and stuff. But I'm assuming along with this high level of Kung Fu that this guy needs me to have in order to teach me the techniques, I'm assuming he wants a balanced, level of Kung Fu, as in like good endurance and good attack. Because I could get really good attack just sparring all damn day long with skill books. But if my endurance is dog shit, I'm assuming that'll probably affect the overall whatever the shit, I don't know. I'm just guessing. It's all guesswork at this point, which is kind of half the problem.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
Yeah, maybe I will practice some more. Maybe I'll practice till they force me to go to sleep. All I know is the cone for which I can keep this green lightsaber in has gotten much smaller as I've gotten higher and higher level rooster step. Like, it's much more difficult to stay in the green. It used to be like half the game circle back on level 1 rooster step, but now I'm like into high level rooster step, and it's like much more difficult.
Should I keep going?
No, I'm gonna go get in a fight real quick.
I'll save it for later.
After I do a certain amount of those drills, I get real bored, and then I want to punch something. So I'm gonna go punch a couple of people in the face. I'm gonna ask old boy at the dojo there to give me multiple opponents. I'm gonna go kick the crap out of a couple people, make myself feel better. Talk about my low-level Kung Fu. Guy won't teach me moves because I got low-level Kung Fu. Watch this low-level Kung Fu go mollywop the shit out of two of this guy's best fighters, bro. Watch. Get a little chicken in my gut. Watch this. Tell me I have low-level Kung Fu after this, bro.
Excuse me.
Have you come to train? You can practice your Kung Fu on a wooden dummy, or polish your techniques by sparring. You can also test your skills in a real match. What will you do?
I'd appreciate it.
Multiple
a match
opponents.
against multiple opponents? If that's what you want. Your opponents this time are a pair of seasoned fighters.
Oh, good.
They will be tough opponents indeed.
Yeah, watch these tough opponents. Watch these tough opponents. Oh, yeah. This is going to be a real shit show. Prepare to get mollywopped.
guys are super good. Super good opponents. Yeah, what's wrong with my Kung Fu? Talk to me about my Kung Fu again. Oh, you're not ready for the techniques? I'm not ready for the techniques? Your formidable opponents got their fucking shit pushed
That was
effortlessly.
an excellent match. Way to overcome the disadvantage. Come back again. You're welcome here anytime.
It's like, bro, tell me how much better my Kung Fu has to
We're
get.
not going anywhere.
Like, what are we talking about? They took a fucking notch of health off me between the two of them. But my Kung Fu's not ready for the techniques. Okay, bitch. Alright, dude. Just admit it. You're racist against Japanese. That's what this is. Why are we lying? That's what this is. My Kung Fu's not ready. Okay, bro. Okay, bro.
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Leon?
Where did you say you saw people practicing Kung Fu?
It was a building near a temple. I think it's on Blossom Road.
Yeah, I already went there.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Yes.
Yeah, and now that all the audio clips and all the dialogue is like the same thing over and over again because we're just stuck groundhogging it until that guy teaches me the technique. Which, by the way, he won't do. It's like we're repeating the same day over and over again. This game, I love it, but this shit gets annoying sometimes when you get stuck. Like, I don't know how much Kung Fu I need in order to, like, keep the story moving forward. Because right now, I can't even do anything. I gotta learn, I gotta find out where I can train in Kung Fu. Like, I'm training in Kung Fu every day. What are you talking about? I'm trying to figure out where I can train in Kung Fu. This game's goddamn Groundhog's Day. It's legitimately Groundhog's Day, this game. Which sometimes is really comforting. It's like the same thing over and over again. It's kind of nice. But other times it's infuriating. It's like, let's move it along here, dude. You know? I don't know how much more Kung Fu I need. I can beat up two people effortlessly without breaking a sweat. Let me guess. I'm going to go down to the lobby and what's her twat's going to give me an ear beating at the door. I mean, at least I got a cool jacket, I guess. So that's cool. We got that. And at least we got a gold store. Like, let me grab these apples right quick, even though I could practice Kung Fu at Wu Shen Hall. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Grandmaster Bay says my Kung Fu isn't good enough for him to teach me. How do I get better at Kung Fu? Bro, I can't possibly get any better at Kung Fu. I'm trashing everybody.
Looks good. Guess I'll take it.
I'm literally trashing the whole world. Thanks for the apples. They're free. They're complimentary. It's like, it'd be rude not to take them, you know? Pay for your room.
Hey, you!
Yes?
You need to pay for your room tonight. Don't tell me you don't have any cash.
No, I do.
Thank you.
Thank you. Every time. And then ear beating from what's her name, who waits on the couch to talk to me. Here it comes.
Hi, Leon.
Hey, Shenhua.
Good morning.
Morning.
Are you well?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. I should be asking you that. How's the city treating you?
I'm getting used to all of the people.
Getting used to all
It's
the
okay.
people. Okay,
Yeah?
cool.
Good. I'll head out then.
Okay, be careful.
Cool. That's the whole point of her existence, is to sit there at the doorway and bother me as I'm beginning my day. Good job. Alright, let's go drive some forklift. Groundhog's Day, Groundhog's Day. It's the same thing every day.
Hi, Mr. Dutching.
Hey, bud. You came at a good time. Want to do some work?
Yes, I do.
Sure.
I actually really like driving the forklift though, so it's not a problem. This minigame is super fun. I really like this minigame a lot. So like I'm not even annoyed by this part, to be fair.
Take those items to the ship, using the forklift.
Here's your map.
Here's the map.
That I don't need, because it's the same path every time.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, what are we working with? What do we got? Stackables? Video game machines? What are we doing here? Yeah, we're all the way inside the... Oh, this one, huh? Okay. It's annoying because of how deep into the warehouse you have to go for this one, and how slow you have to drive when you're in the warehouse. You don't get to go full speed in the warehouse. It's kind of dumb. I can't even explain to you how much I enjoy the driving the forklift on this game. It's really, really comforting. I don't know why, but I really like it. With the exception of like the extra jack up thing that it does sometimes, it's actually quite wonderful. I really like it. Yeah, you can't really get good speed till you're out of the warehouse. Then the forklift speeds up, which makes zero sense. Why does the forklift have two different speeds? One on brick and one in the warehouse? Like, what the hell? That's just dumb. I should be able to boogie the whole way, full speed. If I was so inclined. Like, maybe I get really good at the forklift and I can drive that fast and get everything done. You know what I mean? Like, has some sort of like restrictor plate on the forklift. The second it enters the warehouse, it slows down. It's like, come on, bro. I'm out here whipping and dipping, dude. Grabbing and slapping, dude. Eating, cheating, and eating, dude. That's what I'm all about, dude. Bullshit. This one I'm not even going to set on a marker. I'm just going to set in between markers. So that I can start the process with the empty crate, you know what I mean? The stacking part. I'm just going to literally set this right here. Don't. See how... I didn't do that. I didn't have any control over that. It does that automatically. So dumb! Okay. You stay there. I don't get credit for you yet, but that's okay. I'll get credit for you at the end. And I slow way down because I'm in the warehouse. What the hell? Bro, just go in there and whip, dude. So stupid. was asked, why don't you just put that thing on top of the... Because I'm going to have to grab one off the top of this next crate regardless. I might as well have a place to put it once I grab it off the top. See how I have to grab one off the top anyways? It's just more efficient to leave that one empty and then grab this one off the top, and it goes right under the top of the crate that's already over there on the ship. Premium efficiency is what we're going for here, guys. That's the answer to that question. Any other brain busters? I have to slow down. That was a bad turn. I was taking it really tough. It does feel like I'm on a really bad pace. That's only because with these stackables, it takes fucking really long to stack these. That was a dirty, dirty drop right there. Oh, she's gonna come and fucking take my forklift license, I promise you. That was a dirty, dirty drop. And I slowed down to 0 miles an hour, doing the warehouse. This might be one of the worst ones, bro. Honestly, I hate this one. With the 3 fridge. The 3 fridge. I gotta remember the 3 fridge is shit. It's pure garbage, dude. It's just so bad. I'm only going to be able to get 8 out of this. So I'll top this one and I'll grab that one that's already over on the boat and set it in the other spot. I'll just get 8. I'll settle for 8 on this one because this one's actually shitty. Getting 8 out of this is like a fucking, like a treat, you know? Like getting an actual 8 on this is like really good. I don't think you can get a 9 on this one. I'd be so surprised if someone gets gotten a 9 on that particular shipment because like, look at that. I'm already at a sliver of red basically. Like, who are we kidding, bro? I might not even get 8. Set that there. I gotta quickly grab this guy and set it into the square there. Without taking... Oh my god, I just fucking failed. I didn't get 8. Yeah, go all the way to the ceiling. Yeah, that's what I wanted. You fucking moron. Oh, so dumb. Yeah, I only got a 7. Damn it. 385, that's barely any monies, bro.
Great job, buddy. This port is crazy, but you still met the quota. I'm gonna have to give you a little extra for this.
Got it.
I'm gonna go fishing. I'm over forklift right now. That
Come
one
on back,
no
you hear?
I hate that particular one.
Okay. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna go do some fishing right now. Hey, bud.
Excuse me.
Hey there! Here to fish?
Hell yeah.
If you're looking to fish, come rent yourself a rod. What are you fishing with today?
I'm probably gonna go with a $50 one. This is the Big Daddy, but I don't think I want to spend 120 bucks. That really cuts into my profits. Rent.
I'll take this.
All yours, sir. Catch enough for the both of us.
Got it, bud. Okay, where can I fish? There's a hot spot over behind the factory. I'm gonna go to that spot, I think. Fishing's pretty good money, man. If you just stay disciplined and just crank out the fish, just crank and crank and crank until they don't let you fish anymore, like you can get some pretty good amount of fish, and make some pretty good money fishing, because they like the weight of the weight, all the weight of the fish gets tallied up, and then they give you a certain amount of money, you know, for the amount of fish or whatever.
I think I can fish here.
It's pretty good. So, what's that called? Yeah, I can't explain it either. I don't know why I can play this game for fucking 8 hours, but I can. I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense, dude. Like, why? Why is this game? I don't get it. Yeah, exactly. Well, the goal of the game is to eventually find Lan Di, who killed my father at the very start of the first game. And I've had to fight my way through a fucking giant criminal organization to get near Lan Di. I've gotten near him twice. Once in the second game, kind of halfway through the second game, at the end of the first game, we were face to face with Lan Di, but then his henchman jumped in and became the boss fight, and then Lan Di got away on a boat. It's like they didn't even let you fight Lan Di in the first game. Second game, we run into him a couple times over the course of that game, but ultimately the game ends with me and that girl that's in the lobby ear beating me every morning in some cave, looking at some fucking stone plates or something into the side of this cave wall. It's like, oh, I'm the dragon, you're the phoenix or whatever. And it's like, okay, cool. Yeah, where's Lan Di? I didn't come up here for a fucking history lesson. But then that game goes to credits, and I'm like, motherfuck. So yeah, we're basically trying to find the person that killed our father. But so far on this game, that has not been at all the focal point. This game has been all about the girl I'm with. Her dad got kidnapped. So we're basically chasing down this group of thugs that kidnapped her dad. We followed them to the city, but yeah, so basically I have to go... the group of thugs that kidnapped her dad, the leader of those thugs, I can't beat him in a fight. So I need to get the new Kung Fu... Damn it, look at that one! 5,000 G, damn! So I gotta get the right amount of money, the right amount of Kung Fu respect in these streets in order for that fucking master to teach me the fucking magic technique I can use to beat that big gorilla. I wish I could show you, but they won't even let me up to their hideout at this point because I've got my ass kicked twice by him. Once by myself and once with my friend Ren. I haven't seen Ren since, by the way. We went in there like, oh, I'll come with you. We'll kick his ass. Okay. Ren came with me. We got our asses kicked. I haven't seen Ren since. He's just hiding now. Probably out of embarrassment. But yeah, essentially, it's like, build up your Kung Fu, get stronger at fighting, and then ultimately avenge your father, I guess, is the ultimate goal. So yeah, but it's essentially it's just a giant walk and talk with tons of little mini games, and a pretty solid for the time, anyways. Pretty solid fighting mechanics. It's like a pretty fun, head-to-head fighting game. If you look at it the right way, that's basically what it is. It's basically a fighting game. It's just really, really boiled down. It's kind of Virtual Fighter level boiled down because it's dated as shit now. Fighting games have come a long way, right? But at the time, consider that the fighting I'm doing right now is the exact same fighting I did on Dreamcast in like 2001 or whatever. Like, it was revolutionary at the time. So was the fact that I could walk around the city and talk to literally everybody. No game had ever done that before. The six-fingered man, exactly. I'm on some Inigo Montoya shit. Yeah. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Stop saying that! My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Give me money. Wealth. Everything I want and more. Whatever you want. I want my father back, you son of a bitch. God. Dude, Mandy Patinkin is my favorite. He's like top of my list. As far as my favorite actors of all time, he's near the top of my list. And it started with that movie for me, because of the age I am. Like, my love for Mandy Patinkin as an actor started with that movie, for sure. He's so good. So yeah, basically for like 3 games now I've been trying to find it. This game hasn't even mentioned Lan Di. Hasn't even mentioned Lan Di and the fact that he killed my dad. Like, hasn't mentioned it. This game's been all about the girl and her father. It's like, come on, dude. Like, what happened to Lan Di, bro? I better fight Lan Di at the end of this. Or else what the fuck is the point of even making this 3rd game? If you're not going to let us finish the story we started on Shenmue, on the original Shenmue, you know?
Like, it all started with, you killed my father, I will avenge you, father. That's the whole game. That's how it started. Second game was like, we need to find out about Landy, so we go back to his roots. Turns out his roots are the same roots as my dad's, in that little village, which we started this game in, because the last game ended in that village, abruptly, by the way. I was like, why the fuck didn't we get to fight Landy? But whatever. Oh no, we'll make a third game. 15 years later, here comes the third game. We're still in that village, learning more about our father and Landy and how they trained together as youth. And you know, it's like, it makes sense that he could kick my dad's ass, because apparently Ryu over here, his dad was the baddest motherfucker on the block. But it makes sense that Landy can beat him since they trained together as children. You know, some straight up Obi-Wan and fucking Anakin type shit, right? Like, the only person that was going to ever beat Obi-Wan was Anakin, right? And vice versa. But anyways, so that happens. We've learned that so far this game, but that's the only mention of Landy. Was like that that my father and him trained together in Bai Wei or whatever the fuck, that first village I was in. Way back in the day. But then since then, it's all been about this red snake gang or whatever, and how they kidnapped that girl's dad or whatever. It's like, okay, cool. Sorry your dad got kidnapped. I'm kind of looking for Landy, so hopefully this leads to Landy, or else what's the point of me doing it? You know what I mean? Ultimately, it's just, for me, playing this game, it's nostalgia. It's like, I just remember doing all of these things, short of the fishing. The fishing was new. But I remember driving the forklift. I remember playing all the little mini games. I remember learning new skill books and kung fu and stuff in both the other games. Like, it's so much of my life. I've been obsessed with this particular franchise, the Shenmue franchise, on the Dreamcast, on the Xbox, back when I used to play on Xbox. And now to have it on the PlayStation 4 is so weird, bro. Like, to have a third game to play, like, it's been out, this game's been out a year. I at first was like, do I even want to finish? Ultimately, I wanted to finish this story. At first, I was like, I don't even fucking, it's been too long. I'm not sure I care anymore. But then I was like, man, I need a game just for me. Like, I play so many multiplayer games, so many games that are, you know, fun and interactive for the, you know, for the viewers and whatever. That's cool. But what about for me? What do I want to play? And I was like, fuck. I remember back when I used to, like, when I first fell in love with gaming, when it was all about, like, these kind of games, you know, single player games. So I said, fuck it, I pulled the trigger. I'm like, let's finish this Shenmue story. Ryu Hazuki is gonna get his goddamn revenge. If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna bust Landy right in his ass. It's been 20 years in the making. I better be able to kick his fucking ass at the end of this game. If I don't, it's like, what was the point of making this game? You know what I mean? It's 20 years I've been waiting to kick this dude's ass. If I don't whoop his ass at the end of this game, like, why do we make this game? You know what I mean? Why did they even make this game if I don't get to kick his ass? So I keep reminding myself of that in these moments where it's like, why won't the story continue? I'm like, be patient, Nick, don't worry. Eventually, you're gonna whoop his fucking ass. And to answer your question, no, I haven't looked on YouTube to see if the end of the game is in fact a fight with Landy. I'm just assuming it will be. No spoilers. Nobody go in there and Google that. I don't want to know. I want to find out organically. I want to come across Landy at the end of this game and be like, oh, you motherfucker, don't think I forgot. It's only been 20 fucking years. Going downtown. They better let me have my fucking justice at the end of this game, bro. If they don't, then really what the fuck was the point of making this game? The whole reason to make this third game was that the second game left it unfinished, and everybody that played Shenmue was pissed. Like, why, how the fuck are you going to leave the series unfinished like that? We fan-funded this game, bro. Like, there's temples in this game I can show you. I can go to the temple and show you. There's a temple full of pictures of people that put money up to get this game made. Developers' names and stuff. They have temples that are like, hey, thanks for making the game temples. Like, break the immersion, break the fourth wall. Here's all the names of the people that donated. The people that fucking helped develop this third game that you guys have been waiting for 20 years. Like, they have actual shrines to those people in the game. It's very cool. Like, there's a serious amount of people out there. I don't know where these people are, but there's a serious amount of people that needed to see the end of this story. I am one of those people. I need to get my fucking vengeance, bro. I have to kick Landy's ass. Gotta do it. I gotta do it, bro. Game 1, he fucking he floats away on a boat as I'm beating up his henchman. Game 2, I don't even get to run into him, I don't think. I think so.
I think so. I'm not 100% on that. You might want to Google that. But I'm pretty sure, like, people put money up for this. Pretty sure. I think developers donated their free time. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think this was a big production with lots of fucking, you know, money, like company money like that. I'm pretty sure this was like Shenmue fans were like, hey, we need that third game. What do we got to do? You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure. Google that, because I might be wrong on that. But I'm 90% sure. What? I'm about 7% sure. Really? Sometimes I talk out of the side of my neck, so I might be a little bit off on that. If I'm off on that, I apologize. I don't want to be misleading, but I'm pretty sure this is a passion project for the, you know, for most of the developers of the first two games. Were like, yo, we'll commit our personal time to working on Shenmue 3. You know what I mean? Like, people didn't get paid that worked on this game. Over a 3-year crowdfunding campaign, developer-wise, net revealed in an email to donors this week. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was pretty sure. Like, it wasn't like there wasn't a big fucking outcry or fucking, you know, a big hype train for this for this game. This was a game that was like, people needed to get the story, the end of the story. Like, people needed to see the end of the story. I'm glad I was correct on that. I was pretty sure I was right on that. Developers, the game developers, like, yeah, like, donated their actual real time. Like, they're like, hey, our free time, we'll work on the game for free. Like, we need to see the end of the story. We need to finish the story. Like, yeah, 7 million, that does not surprise me. Over 3-year crowdfunding campaign, yeah, that does not surprise me. Because, like, there are a lot of people that played those first two games that needed a conclusion. There was no conclusion, Paul. Like, the second game, you should have seen. I wish you could go on YouTube and find the end of the second game. It will make you furious. You were running through a field, running through a field, running through a field, running through a field. You meet the girl. You and the girl cutscene walk into this cave, and there's like a phoenix plate on the wall and a fucking dragon plate on the wall, and then it goes credits. And you're like, what the fuck? Everybody was pissed. I know I was pissed. Everybody I talked to that had played Shenmue 2 was like, what the fuck was that ending? I thought we were going to that small village to find Land D. We go to that small village, find some girl and a couple of plates in a cave. Like, etched out, like, you know, giant emerald plates in the side of a cave wall. And then it goes credits. It's like, what the fuck? Everybody was pissed. They're like, what was the point of that? Imagine a game costs $8 million to develop. Yeah, right? But honestly, it plays just like it's on, you know, Xbox. It plays just like it's on Dreamcast. You know what I mean? It's very boiled down. It's like base gaming. That's what this is. It's not fancy, bro. It doesn't have all the bells and whistles of a new game. You know what I mean? It feels like an old game. Like, so they were using old tricks. You know what I mean? So to that end, like, it's not going to set the world on fire with graphics or gameplay. But it's exactly what the other two games were, and that's all it is. You know? So if you like the other two games, you're going to get exactly the same thing out of this one. And, without, you know, jinxing myself, the end of the fucking story, hopefully, knock on wood, hopefully the end of the story, that's really what I'm banking on. I need to see the end of the story. Yeah. Well, video games are $1 billion business, bro. I mean, the budgets for video games have exploded, bro. I got some real weight together.
I'll pass.
To produce. That's hilarious. Alright, let's see how we did. Damn, look at that 5,000 G right there. That's a good one. I'm gonna get paid. I'm guessing $480. That's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing $480 for my paycheck. How much did I get? $635. Damn, I'm rich as shit, bro. I should start fishing every day, honestly.
Wow! I'm amazed you caught so many!
Yeah, well, I'm kind of a good fisherman, dude. You know? That's way better money than the forklift job, actually, now that I think about it. $635. But that's high end. That's the high end of that, dude. Alright, let me show you the temple, Paul. Because, like, honestly, the first time because I heard that they were making Shenmue 3 off of crowdfunding. I remember hearing that back in the day. And I was like, what? They're going to make Shenmue 3? So when I'm playing through the game, imagine I have no idea this is coming. But as I'm playing through the game, I'll show you the whole experience as I experienced it. I almost cried. It was the other day. I literally almost teared up, Paul. No bullshit. Like, grown-ass man. But I almost teared up. Because I was like, fuck, there's all the people that, like, almost wanted to be like, thank you. Like, I was just like, oh, I got damn near a tear in my eye, bro. Like, for real. Just sitting here in my living room by myself, like, oh, dude, that's so, like, that's so cool that the game honored them in that way, but also that, like, they did that for me, basically. Like, they want, I mean, for themselves as well. I imagine these people that donated wanted to see the end of the story as well, but, like, that so many people were so generous in service of getting a conclusion to a story that, like, I literally always wanted a conclusion to. I was like, oh, that's so cool that they were honored in that way, you know? Like, gaming boner. I got one of those, bro, big time. But I'll show you. It's right over here. It's the fucking temple. Because I'm just playing through the game, just, you know, hippity-hoo-ha and whatever. And then, it's right up here. I was just exploring the city, checking on stuff, seeing what was what, and who was who, and so on. And then I came across this spot up here, this temple directly in front of us. And it's like fourth wall breaking. Totally fourth. Look at that. Look what it says on the above the door. Can you see that? Save Shenmue, bro. I was like, wait, what? I go to talk to this guy. Tell me this guy sounds Asian.
Excuse me.
Hello there. You enjoying yourself?
Actually, I'm here for something else. Do you know of any places I could practice Kung Fu?
The only Kung Fu around here is at Liu Ha Hall.
Oh, yeah?
Damn it. The first time you talk to him, though, he
Excuse
goes,
me.
You enjoying yourself?
I'm looking for a place.
You having a good time? Like, it's like he starts talking to you like he's like a developer of the game going, yo, you enjoying the
It's
game?
in the neighborhood.
Like, it totally breaks the immersion.
Okay.
Like, his voice,
Thanks.
the sound of his voice, how frank and honest and, like, straightforward. Like, he doesn't sound in character at all. He just sounds like a dude going, hey, man, you having a good time? Do you know what I mean? Like that. I was like, whoa, that was weird. I was like, wait, what was that? And he goes, why don't you take a look inside the temple? I was like, okay. I get goosebumps talking about it right now, Paul. I was like, what? Okay. And I look up at the temple like, why? What's special about this? And I see that. I see Save Shenmue. Then you go inside, bro. And it was legitimately emotional for me. Like, you see pictures of people, bro. All the people that put money up and stuff, bro. Like, the actual people that put the money up. Like, it's just white boys. Like, these are all, like, modern-day clothing. You know what I mean? Like, some of them signed them. Some of them got pictures with their dogs and stuff. But, like, this whole building is just people's pictures, bro. People that donated. I assume people that helped make the game. I don't know. But, like, I was like, dude, I got, like, the biggest nerd boner ever, dude. I was like, that's so cool. I was blown away. I was like, that is so fucking cool. Some of these people opted out, no photo, opt out. Yeah, they didn't want a photo. But, like, they totally put aside the whole, like, you're in 1980 something, you know, playing fucking Karate Kid shit, learning to be a Kung Fu master, and then, like, put that all aside for a second and check out this cool temple we have in the middle of the city. I was like, bro, how cool is that? Anyways, that made me supremely happy and also, like, emotional, I guess would be the word. I wasn't over here crying like a bitch, but, like, I was, like, I did, like,
almost drop a tear. I was like, motherfucker, what the hell, bro? I'm sitting in my living room, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? But also, thank you to all those people. Like, legitimately, thank you to all those people. Because this is big for me. It's like a big deal to finish this story. You have no idea. That's why, right now, in the game, being stuck on this fucking learn the new magic technique bullshit is really frustrating. It's like really frustrating right now. Because as much as I want to finish this story, as much as those people put money up to finish this story, I need to move the fucking story along. And right now I'm stuck. I don't know how much Kung Fu I need to learn my special techniques, but it's getting ridiculous.
Well, look who it is. Did you find Grandmaster Bay?
I did.
Yeah, but he said I don't know enough Kung Fu. Which is true. I don't know anything about it.
Ah, I see.
Oh shit, this is different.
I figured someone around here might know about Kung Fu.
Well, as you can probably tell, I'm your only hope.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, don't sound so disappointed. Come on, let's have a little sparring match.
Okay, I don't have any skill. I don't have any skill books though. This won't mean anything. Okay. I like this move. He does like the whole.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was very much like I don't feel alone anymore. That's like my final thought on the whole like save Shenmue temple that's in the game. Like I was like, oh, these motherfuckers love Shenmue as much as I did. I was like, that's cool. I'm not this weird fringe motherfucker that likes some odd game that nobody ever talks about Shenmue. You know what I mean? Like to see a whole temple full of faces of people that also enjoyed the shit out of these games as much as I did was really kind of cool. I was like, I was not alone. I always felt like, well, they never finished the story because I was just some weirdo that liked the fucking fringe ass games nobody else liked. I guess part of it was like just seeing that temple full of people that also really loved the game that I really loved. It was kind of cool to see. I don't know. It was like, alright, cool. We sparred. Now what? I don't get anything because I don't have any fucking skill books. Yeah, I know. I don't have any skill books.
You need to improve your kung fu, don't you?
Sure.
Well, you can get into a horse stance over there. Why don't you try it?
Maybe I will.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
I've been doing horse stance though, bro. I'm horse stance like 7. Mastery or some shit. Like I've done, there we go. Look at, I'm a master at horse stance. Look, I'm literally a master. I'm getting no more upgrades from horse stance. I'm a master of horse stance. Well, maybe you should try horse stance. You don't think I've tried it? I'm a fucking master, you big goof. Goodness. How much harder must I kick? How much more should I fucking sit and poop stance over here? Maybe I just gotta do this. Maybe it's about doing this, and then he goes, okay, cool. Maybe he'll say some other shit to me after I do this. Because I'm at mastery level. Like, I can't do any more horse stance. I literally can't do any more. I'm getting nothing from this. This is pointless other than he told me to do it. There better be something after this. Yeah, I get nothing for that. Look, see how the meter doesn't move? Yeah, because I've already mastered horse stance, dude. I'm a god of horse stance.
Time to broaden my search. I'll see if there's anywhere else martial artists gather.
What's troubling you?
Do you know where martial artists usually hang out around here?
I've popped into the Muren Cafe once or twice. Maybe find him there? Lots of sparring going on.
The Muren Cafe, you say?
Interesting. That's actually new. Bro, I bet I just accidentally found out some new shit. Check out the Murin Hall Cafe. Okay. Bro, we're advancing the story right now. What? Just when I was talking all that shit about how that's why I'm so upset that I can't move the story forward. And now I'm moving the story forward. What? That's crazy. Okay, let's go back to Murin Cafe. And I've seen the platform down there at Murin Cafe, to be honest with you. I've seen the platform. I was like, that's a fighting platform. Why is there nobody ever fighting on it? Let's go see if we can't get that done. I can't run through here. It's so annoying. Thankfully, I've been all around this city over the course of however many days of playing through this game and getting stuck on this part of the game. Murin's Cafe is right over here. I know where everything is. Hey, thanks, Paul, by the way. Like, I give you partial credit for that, my guy, because you were the one that was like, so what's the point of this game? And I had to explain the whole, you know, and in explaining the whole, this is the this and this is the that, I actually walked myself right up to where the next mission, you know, like, I appreciate you, Paul. Good looking out, bro. All right, this is, hey, what's up, bro?
The only place where you can enjoy kung fu with a side of coffee.
What?
Sparring is 3 yen. 1-inch punch practice is 2. And the horse stance is free.
Some training might be nice.
Cost money? Alright, what's 1-inch punch?
Practicing your 1-inch punch? Our dummies are here for you. Give it all you've got.
I can do this for free elsewhere, though. You know that, right? This one's annoying because it's all time-based. This thing closes, and at the when it's in the middle, you have to hit it. My timing is dog shit.
Is that all you got? Wow, amazing! Nice one. Amazing! Give it your all. Nice shot. Amazing!
I like that she's super enthusiastic. That's dope.
Just like that.
That makes it so much more fun when she's fucking cheering on.
Nice one. One more. Give it your all. Just like that. Nice one. One more. Nice one. Nice shot. Give it your all. Nice one. One more. Is that all you got?
Is that all you got? I'm busting that thing. Wait, this gives endurance? I thought 1-inch punch was attack. That's why I haven't been doing it. I didn't know 1-inch punch was endurance. Oh, I'd be doing 1-inch punch then.
That ought to do it.
Nice work. What do you think of our dummies? Aren't they great?
Yeah, they have the same ones down at the docks.
I guess
free.
so.
Come again soon. The dummies will be waiting.
Yeah, you're right. You will be waiting, you bum. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to talk to him about
Excuse
mastery
me.
or whatever.
Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Muren Cafe.
Do you know anyone well-versed in Kung Fu?
What for?
I need to ask about styles with animalistic movements.
Animal styles? Sorry, that's not my thing. I know more about non-tren and practice dummies.
Would any of your customers know more?
I'm really not sure. Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
That's no problem.
Want to at least practice some Kung Fu now that you're here?
Sure.
Practicing your horse stance is free.
Yeah, it's because I'm a master at horse stance. Yeah, I'm already a master at horse stance.
Never mind.
Yeah, so you can save that.
I thought someone would know where I could practice martial arts. Guess I was wrong.
Something I can help you with?
Do you know where martial artists usually hang out around here?
Probably over at Liu Ha Hall.
I was just there.
I've already
send me
been
back
there,
where I just
actually.
was.
Know any others?
This is just a rumor, but I've heard whispers of a back alley where street fights may or may not be
I was doing the back
held.
alley street fighting.
They put on street fights there?
Rose Garden.
Yeah, I hear that's where all the tough guys and gangsters hang out. There should be some martial artists there too.
Thank you.
Rose Garden. They want me to go to the Rose Garden. I was already there. I fought my way almost all the way to the top of the... There's one guy that whooped my ass, though. I must have got like 7 or 8, 9 fights deep. I'm that's not even exaggerating. Easily 6 or 7 fights deep in the Rose Garden, and then one guy just whooped the shit out of me. I was like, what the hell? He was just so much better than me. Actually, I haven't been back there in a while. I bet you I could bust those dudes' asses right now. With all my new skills and shit. Let me go to the Rose Garden. Yeah, it's like a tuck away in the back of a... It's just like a neon sign and a gate, like halfway down this road. And you dip back in, it's like left and right and back, and it's like this little underground fight thing, and this big fat guy's like, who wants to fight? And you like whoop people's asses, bro. I was busting people when I first got to the city. I was at level 19 when I first got to the city. I'm 34 right now. Watch me go into the Rose Garden and mop everybody up. It's going to be a problem. I'm going to be a problem for everybody in the Rose Garden right now. I promise you. That's all the way back at the beginning. I gotta get all the way back past all this. That's crazy, dude. I've already been to the Rose Garden, but I guess I hadn't had this mission prompted at that point. So, well, we're moving the story forward. That's exciting. I've been stuck doing forklift driving and skill book learning for the last, God, I don't even know how long. It's been so long. I've been just grinding that over and over again. This is going to be so cool to do something different. Where's the there it is, Rose Garden. Yeah, I knew it was back at the beginning. Alright, let's go get in a fight. Now it's getting good, guys. You tuned in just in time, guys. Now we're going to go get into some violence. Listen, do we like my jacket? Let's not bullshit. Do we like this jacket or no? Because I spent like 3,000 yen. I spent so much money on this jacket, guys. Tell me it's good. It's good, right? My guy looks fly as the sky, right? They won't let me run through here. It's annoying. Alright, let's see if we can talk to some of these guys at all. Or these guys don't exist. Alright. Hey, shithead, what's your deal?
Excuse me.
Hey, kid! Think you've got what it takes?
Yeah, I do.
Actually, I need help with something.
It's best to let your fists do the talking. That's what I always say. Now step right up!
I'm looking for a martial arts expert.
A martial arts expert? What are you planning to do when you find them?
Well, I recently saw someone use a strange style of martial arts.
A strange style?
Yes. The techniques were based on how animals move. I'm curious to know what that style is called.
I see.
Do you know anyone who could help me?
I might.
Really? Please tell me.
If you really want to know, then get on up here.
What?
Uh-oh.
If you win, I'll tell you. You want to know, don't you?
Yep, and I'm going to bust whoever you put in this ring's ass. Promise you.
All right. It's yours for 800 tokens.
Done. I have
You said 800 tokens, right?
The entry fee, kid. The entry fee.
I think I have 800 something. Yeah, I have 870. Perfect. The stars have aligned. Let's get it.
Here.
Alrighty. Let's get started.
Wait, who am I fighting?
And now for today's special bout. I don't know who he is, but give this drifter some applause.
Huh?
Wait, what?
And his fearsome opponent? Feast your eyes on the ultimate weapon, forged through endless practice at the port. The Mad Eagle, Riff Tamblin!
Wait, what? Is this the ginger from the docks? I work with this dude. It is. Oh my god. I mean, get fucked up, son.
Oh, dang!
So sorry. I don't even have to use high-level moves on this guy.
Not
Just get
bad,
busted.
kid. Here's your reward.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Also, tell me what I need to know.
You want something?
Please tell me about the martial arts expert.
Martial arts expert?
Yes. You said you knew something.
Oh, that!
Please tell me.
Why don't you ask at the martial arts shop over there?
Where?
Why?
Did you think I would know about what martial arts styles look like?
Right.
I'm sure you can find out at the martial arts shop. That's what I know.
I see.
So you
Thank
just scamazzed me. You dick. What's going on? Oh, it's nighttime. They gotta do the nighttime cutscene thing. Bro, I'm finally starting to make some ground. Don't send me to bed. The game will eventually send me to bed. Like, it'll be like, you're done, you're tired, go to bed. You're at your hotel. It'll just fast travel me to my hotel at a certain point in the night. I'm hoping we're not at that point yet. Because I've finally got some... I'm making some ground now. Like, I don't want to lose that ground. Where's the martial arts store? Is it over here? It's not that way. It's over here. This guy. Okay. Right? Or no?
Excuse me.
What is it?
Where's the martial arts shop?
Out front, I think.
Got it.
Oh.
Thanks a lot.
Out front. So it's not even in here? Yeah, that's... Okay, that's like, what is that? Horse stance? Yeah. And that's rooster, right? And then one punch is out here. Or 1 inch? Yeah, 1 inch punch is right there. Okay, so I could technically work on those. I'm not worried about those right now. I'm trying to find the... I guess there's a martial arts shop out front. Let's go check that out. But yeah, I've already done the Rose Garden. I've done a significant amount of the Rose Garden. I would busted a bunch of people's asses in there, dude. It eventually gets really, really, really difficult though. But you can stack up a lot of that, a lot of the gambling tokens. If you do that, if you do a lot of that, like every time you double your money, double your money, double your money. I got up to where I was like putting in like 4,000 tokens to start. You know what I mean? Like, I got pretty heavy. What is this? What? Oh, this guy? This is where I've been... Dude, this is where I've been buying my skill books. I already know this dude. What's up, homie?
Excuse me.
Ah, welcome to my shop.
I'd like to ask something about martial arts.
I love martial arts. Ask me
and
anything.
Mustaches, apparently.
I saw a form with a strange stance. I was wondering if you could tell me its style.
Interesting. Tell me more about it.
The movements were really wide, and he could strike even from a distance.
And the stance?
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
I need more to go on. Anything else you can tell me?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements? There's so many. It could be the white crane, snake style, tiger fist.
Snake style sounds like the legit
He
one.
used multiple animal movements.
What kind of animals?
If I were to guess, those moves.
Here, it's gonna show me a cutscene of me get my ass kicked. Watch, here we go. What's up, G-Man? That's Snake right there. See, he's doing Snake right there. That's Snake. This guy busted my ass earlier in the game. Snake. Or was it Mantis? Is that Mantis or Snake? What do you guys think? What's up, G-Man? I'm chilling, my dude. I got a half day at work. They sent me home after my hours were done. So I was like, fuck it. We're just gonna stream all day. Is that Snake or Mantis, do you think? That felt Snake to me. I'm gonna say Snake.
He looked like a snake.
Snake, you said? There is a unique form called snake style. Any other animals?
Those moves.
Oh, here we go with another flashback. That's Mantis. That's Mantis. Or was it Monkey? Is that Monkey? Nice. So work half day, get paid full. Exactly, brother. I got the personal time. I just filled out the hours with some personal time. Just the sick time and whatever that I never use. That's got to be Monkey over Leopard, right?
He looked like a monkey.
A monkey? The Xingyi Liuhe Tren teaches a so-called monkey form. Any other animals?
Those moves.
Those moves. What else did he do? What the hell is that?
kind of elephanty, right? With like a trunk or something. It's not dragon.
He looked like an elephant.
I never call it sick, no.
Elephant, eh? That's news to me. Maybe go to India if it's elephants you're after. Any other animals?
Those moves.
Those moves. That's leopard. That's like leopard or some shit. What was that cat? Yeah. Bear or panda? What the fuck? I guess bear? I mean, they're a bear is a panda is a bear, isn't it? Like what? Yeah, bear, I guess.
He looked like a bear.
Huh. First I've heard of that in the Xingyi trend.
Any idea what it might be?
Not a clue. Sorry, bud.
Okay, thanks.
So he
I'll
gave me
try
zero.
asking elsewhere.
So he gave me zero information. Hold up. So he gave me nothing. They didn't know anything about his style. Check out another martial arts shop. Okay. I know where other martial arts shops are. I can do that. There are other that's the only one that's near the docks, but if you what is that cat always okay, we gotta go up a ways to get to the next martial arts shop, I think. But there are other ones technically. Right? Yeah. Wait, is that the closest one? That's the closest one though. That cat is not annoying at all, by the way, that sound effect of the cat. Yeah, no, I don't call in sick. I generally don't call in sick. Lights out. That's not something I do. That's a weak position to put. Like, you put yourself in a weak position to your employer when you do that. You can't stay bulletproof if you're calling in sick. And I prefer to stay bulletproof at work. By that I mean like untouchable. Like there's no way that a manager can pick on me. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to maintain a certain amount of bulletproof. As in like there's nothing they can flip me shit about. My work is always impeccable. It's always large volume of work done well. I'm always there half an hour early, literally a half an hour early every day. I beat the managers to the building most of the time. I never take sick days. I never ask to go home. I don't do any of that shit because when the situation presents itself for them to like try to take the piss out of somebody, they're not going to take the piss out of me because I'm bulletproof. You know what I'm saying? Like all my ducks are in a row and the managers can't come at me about anything. They can't use me as a scapegoat for their inefficient managing or use me as a scapegoat for fucking somebody around me's poor work. Like my shit always gets done. I'm bulletproof in that way. Teflon, my dude. Workplace Teflon, there's nothing more important.
Excuse me.
Welcome to my
shop. So yeah, I don't take sick days.
I'd like to ask something about martial arts.
Sure thing. We're a wooden dummy store, so I know a thing or two about martial arts.
I saw a form with a strange stance, and I was wondering if you could tell me its style.
Possibly. Can you describe what it looked like?
The movements were really wide, and he could strike even from a distance.
I see. And the stance?
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
That really isn't enough for me to surmise. Could you describe it more?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements? There are so many. It could be white crane, snake style, tiger fist.
He used multiple animal movements.
Resembling which animals?
If I were to guess, that movement.
That movement. I mean, that's snake, right? That's gotta be snake, right?
It reminded me of a snake.
Snake style. There's a snake form in the Xingyi trend discipline. What other animal styles can you remember?
That movement.
That movement. That looks like Mantis to me. But they don't give me Mantis as an option. Out of leopard and monkey, I gotta go monkey with that, right? I mean, I know they did this last time. I got no answer, but...
The monkey style. I've heard of the monkey fist. What other animal styles can you remember?
That movement.
Yeah, that feels like elephant style to me. Right? That's more elephant than it is whatever the other option. It can't be dragon. That doesn't feel dragon to me at all. That feels elephant to me.
It reminded me of an elephant.
An elephant? What kind of movements did he use? Did he swing his trunk to and fro?
Yeah.
I wonder. What other animal styles can you remember?
That movement.
That movement? You keep saying that. See, that almost... Yeah, that's bear. That's some bear shit right there, dude. I guess with the hands, right? Are kind of bear.
It reminded me of a bear.
A bear, huh? There should be a form based on the bear. I can't remember the style, though.
So, do you have any idea what style it was that I saw?
No idea. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more assistance.
Okay. Thanks anyway. I'll ask someone else.
Motherfucker, who the fuck is gonna have the right information?
It's really late. I think I'll head back to the
Now they're
hotel.
gonna make me go home and sleep. God damn it. That's annoying. I was just getting somewhere. I was finally getting somewhere. Finally. I love how they fast forward. You should probably get some sleep. Bitch, I know when I'm tired. I'll sleep when I'm dead. How dare you? Oh, Lord.
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Liao?
Niawu has martial arts supply stores, right?
Yes, both near the hotel and closer to the center of town.
I need to know what style the boss of the Red Snakes uses, so I can find its weaknesses. I figure someone at a supply store might know.
Good idea.
I love how I have to, like, check in with her.
Liao, I'm going to go back to the room.
Okay.
She's like, all right. Go ahead. I guess we gotta go to sleep now. Check out another martial arts shop. There must be another Oh, there's one up at the top, kind of by the... Yeah, okay, there's one other one. There's one other one that I already went to. Remember to get the skill book after I went to the Fat Dude's dojo or whatever? Yeah, I know where the third one is. If there's, in fact, only 3. I don't know how many there actually are, but if there's I know of at least the third one. Up at the top of the... I know where it is. That's the first thing I'm doing tomorrow. I'm not even, like, going to do my forklift job. I'm not doing any of that shit. I'm gonna go check on that and see about the stance or whatever. Bro, I feel like we're moving the story forward, though. That's hype. I haven't moved the story forward in, like, 6 hours of gameplay. All I did literally the other day was try and upgrade my level of Kung Fu. That was it. And I played for hours yesterday and hours and hours and hours the day before. And I hadn't done half of what I've done in the last, you know... Well, shit, we've been at it for 3 hours. But in the last hour of this recording so far, I've done more than I have in, like, 3 days, dude. Let's go up and see that other martial arts shop.
Hey, you!
Yes?
You need to pay for your room tonight. Don't tell me you don't have any cash.
Yeah, I got cash. Shut up, woman. Are you ever going to take your hair out of rollers? Ever. Like, literally ever.
Thank you.
How do I have $2,500? Oh, from the fishing. That's right. I got a ton of money from fishing.
Morning.
This woman.
Be careful out there.
Be careful out there.
Those thugs
Those
are out
thugs
there
are
somewhere.
We get it,
Yeah,
bitch.
I know. You should watch out too.
Right.
If you see them.
Stay away from anyone suspicious looking. Then come find me.
Yeah.
Okay, I will.
Alright, thanks for, ball hawking me. Here at the goddamn start of my day, dude. Every single goddamn day. Never fails. She's just sitting there every morning, waiting to just be annoying. Eventually, she better have a serious value, or else what's the point of her? I think she's like the secret weapon, though, low key, because there have been situations where she's been like, "Leave me alone with this person." Like one of the thugs, she asked to be left alone with one of the thugs at one point, and when we went back into the room, the thug was terrified, and she hadn't put hands on him, so I think she might be like half a dragon demon or some shit. Like she's got some like secret superpower type shit going on. That girl, I promise you, she does. There's a reason why she's so annoying and always on my hip. Like if my guy is the Phoenix side of the situation, I think that girl is the dragon, and like to that end, I think she's like some sort of seriously frightening like dragon monster thing or some shit. I don't know. I have a theory. I don't know. I haven't watched any. Did I go to this place already? I did. Right. That was the place in the middle that I went to. Okay. The last one is up here to the right. Now I'm going to ask the same. I'm going to answer the questions the same way. I'm not changing my answers to the question, like as far as the styles or whatever. I'm not going to change my answers because I'm pretty certain. I mean, I could maybe if I don't know. Maybe they'd know the style if I chose panda instead of bear or something. But I think I'm going to just stick with the ones I have because I don't know. I have no good reason to stick with the ones I have, I suppose, but I'm going to.
Pardon me.
You're a martial arts guy, right?
Yeah, bitch.
Well, yeah.
Wait, for real? I was just saying that to make conversation. I just took over the shop, so I'm still learning.
I see.
Feel free to teach me some stuff. My name's Ting Chung, by the way.
I'll, keep that in mind.
Damn it. So this guy doesn't know shit about...
Excuse me.
What is it?
I'd like to ask something about martial arts.
Oh, I'm in the middle of studying it myself, so I guess I could help.
I saw a form with a strange stance. I was wondering if you could tell me its style.
Well, go on. Tell me more about it.
The movements were really wide, and he could strike even from a distance.
And what of his stance?
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
That's not enough information. Can you tell me anything else?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Now this I do know. Where do I start? There's the white crane, snake style, and even a tiger fist.
He used multiple animal movements.
Like which animals?
If I were to guess... those moves.
Those moves. There we go, back to those moves. I mean, that's Snake. There's no way that's not Snake. That's not Mantis. Mantis is Hansby. You know what I mean? It's Snake. That one I'm 100%.
He looked like a snake.
The name says it all. Looks like a snake, I guess. What other animal styles were there?
Those moves.
Is it possible that's leopard? I've been saying monkey, but is it possible that that one's leopard? I might be doing this wrong. Like
He
I might
looked
be
like a
picking the
monkey.
wrong animals.
Looks like monkey.
That's what I'm worried
me,
about. I'm worried about
that's
I'm
kung
not picking
fu
the
for
right
you.
animals.
What other animal styles were there?
Those moves.
Those moves. That's elephant. No question about it. That one I'm 100% confident on.
He looked like an elephant.
An elephant? Did you see one bump or two?
Bumps? Aren't you describing a camel?
Am I? What other animal styles were there?
Those moves.
Those moves. Yeah, that's legit a bear.
He looked like a bear.
It looks pretty strong. Better just play dead.
Any idea what it might be?
I'm basically still a grasshopper, so I have no idea.
I see.
I guess I should look into it too.
Got it. Thanks.
You should take a look at the other shops. Doesn't bother me.
Uh-huh.
I've already looked at the other shops, you fucking... Oh my god. I'm gonna kick you across the room, you stupid idiot. So wait, there's gotta be another one somewhere then. Because there's a space in between. Where's this other shop? Wait, is this a martial arts shop here? It is, bro. Here we go. What's up, old top? I got questions, bro. You hippie ass Lebowski looking fuck. Wake up, stupid.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Ah, can I help you find something?
I'd like to ask you something about martial arts.
Martial arts? You are in a martial arts store. I can probably answer your question.
Cool.
I saw a form with a strange stance.
Here we go again.
I was wondering if you could tell me
Here we
its
go
style.
again, bro.
Can you
Here we go again with the those
describe
moves.
what it looked like?
The movements were really wide, and he could strike, even from a distance.
And the stance?
He kept his head low, and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
Who knows? I can't tell with just that information. What else can you tell me about it?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements? There are so many. It could be the white crane, snake style,
You're saying
tiger
all the
fist.
same ones everybody else says.
He used multiple animal movements.
What kind of animals?
I'm gonna change this one up. I'm gonna go leopard instead of monkey. The monkey doesn't feel right. Monkey feels like it should be like up here, like whoop, whoop, you know what I mean? Like as opposed to like this. This feels leopard to me. I think that's the one I'm getting wrong. That's snake, without question. That's snake. Got it, nailed it. That one's easy. Snake, obvious.
He looked
but
like
the
a
monkey
snake.
one seems to be fucking
The snake
hiccuping everybody,
style
and like I'm
exists
gonna
in the
change my
northern
answer on that one. I
schools.
think.
There are those who say it has evolved into a form unto itself. What other animal styles did he use?
Those moves.
That one does not feel monkey. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't think that's monkey. I'm gonna go leopard on that one, as opposed to monkey.
He looked like a leopard.
Leopard? As in leopard fist? I'm not too familiar with that. What other animal styles did he use?
Those moves.
Those moves. Okay, bro. That's elephant, without question. I have no doubt about that one.
He looked like an elephant.
An elephant? Like an elephant? Elephant? That sluggish movement is seriously a martial art? Well, I guess it would hit like a ton of bricks. What other animal styles did he use?
Those moves.
that feels bear to me. I don't think
He
that one
looked
should
like
change.
a bear.
Xing Yi Chen had a bear form, as did Xing Yi Lu Ha-Tren.
So, do you have any idea what kind of kung fu this man was using?
Unfortunately, not.
God.
Okay, thanks. I'll ask someone else.
For the love of Christ, what? There's one more shop somewhere. Okay, there's one more shop. Bro. Where's this other martial arts shop, though? That's the thing. That's a restaurant. Okay. Good river fish. What's this other guy's? Angler extraordinaire. Okay, those are fishing places. There must be something up here. Here's to hoping anyways. There's gotta be one last martial arts shop around here somewhere. What's this? Buddha Heaven? That's Buddha Heaven. That's not it. Oh, here's one. Here it is right here. This is the one. What's up, bro? Let me tell you a whole long, convoluted story about a bunch of styles.
Huh? Sorry, I thought you were a fellow martial artist. Might I ask what your name is?
You can call me Hazuki.
All right then, Mr. Hazuki. Sorry for not introducing myself sooner. Call me Shang, owner of Kung Fu Tussle.
Mr. Xiang it is then. Pleased to meet you.
The pleasure's all mine.
I guess I've never been here before. I haven't actually been here before.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to ask something about martial arts.
Well, this is a martial arts supply store. I can probably answer your question.
I saw a form with a strange stance. I was wondering if you could tell me its style.
Right. Can you tell me more about it?
The movements were really wide.
You see how it's repetitive as shit, though? Like, I'm doing the same thing over and over again. That's kind of the game.
And the stance?
The game has a really repetitive...
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him.
Fascinating.
Do you know what the style is called?
That's really not enough for me to guess. Could you describe it more?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements? Well, that helps. It could be the white crane, snake style, tiger fist.
He used multiple animal movements.
What kind of animals?
If I were to guess... those moves...
That's Snake, no question.
He looked like a snake.
I've heard there's a martial arts style that took its inspiration from a snake. What other animal forms were there?
Those moves. He looked like a leopard.
Ah, leopard fist. I have heard of it before. What other animal forms were there?
Those moves. He looked like an elephant.
The elephant style.
Oh? It actually exists?
No, I don't think so. Or at least, I've never heard of it. What other animal forms were there?
Those moves.
I've always
He
gone
looked
bear,
like a
so I'm
bear.
just gonna keep going bear.
There's a bear form in Xingyi Chuan.
Any idea what it might be?
I don't know. Sorry.
I see.
I know I run a martial arts shop, but I'm still a grasshopper when it comes to knowledge.
Jesus.
You don't say. Maybe I should try visiting another martial arts shop to help jog my memory. Damn it. I still can't wrap my head around that man's martial arts. Maybe I should visit the martial arts shop again.
So I've picked the wrong something.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you?
Somewhere along the way I picked the wrong thing.
I want to ask you about another animal style.
You've got me intrigued. So, which animal style?
Those moves.
So basically it's the game's way of saying, hey, you've picked the wrong style. Is that mantis? That's not snake?
He looked like a mantis.
That's the praying mantis style. There are a lot of different styles, some of which appear to be mixes of other animals. What other animal forms were there?
Those moves.
He looked like a monkey.
There's a form in Xingyi Chuan called monkey form that mimics monkeys. What other animal forms were there?
I'm just gonna pick all the other ones. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna try and mix it up. Maybe that's dragon. I don't know how that's dragon. But I'm gonna try dragon, because fuck it. Maybe the arms are supposed to be fire. He's blowing fire. I don't know.
He looked like a dragon.
There's a form in Xingyi Chuan called the dragon form. What other animal forms were there?
Go panda on this one. Panda. For no reason other than it's the one I haven't chosen yet.
Is that a panda?
A panda? Sounds popular.
What do you mean, popular?
I mean, think about it. Can you imagine anything cuter than a fluffy little kung fu panda?
Any idea what it might be?
I don't know. Sorry.
I see.
I know I run a martial arts shop, but I'm still a grasshopper when it comes to knowledge.
I'll ask around then.
I need to remember the moves of his style. Oh, Lord. So basically I have to get it correct. I have to get the correct fives. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, guys. Because I'm a cheater, and I'm not going to spend all day on this. We're going to do this one. We're going to go to YouTube. Because I need to know the sequence. I can't just do combinations. It will take me literally all day. YouTube. Like, I'm a cheater. I guess I'm a cheater because fuck all that. Like, I need to find out what the 5 styles are. So we're gonna do Shenmue, three. Here we go.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Can I help you find something?
Shout out to whoever this guy is.
About martial arts.
Martial arts? You are in a martial arts store. I can probably answer your question.
I saw a form with a strange stance. I was wondering if you could tell me the style.
Can you describe what it looked like?
The movements were really wide.
Look at that guy with his
and he
green
could
jacket,
strike,
or his
even from a
basic ass jacket, dude. That's actually not a basic jacket. That's a dope jacket, to be honest. Mantis? The first one was Mantis?
The snake style
Oh, he picked
exists
snake.
in the northern schools. There are those who say it has evolved.
Yeah, I knew the first one was
into a form
snake.
unto
Okay.
itself.
What's the second one?
What other animal styles did he use?
Those moves.
Those moves. So first one was snake. Come on, dude. What the hell?
He looked like a monkey.
There is a style called monkey fist. There was once
Okay,
something
snake, monkey.
resembling monkey fist.
So far,
in
so good. That's the shit I was already
Shen
picking.
School called monkey form. What other animal styles did he use?
Those moves. He looked like a dragon.
There is a singular dragon style I know of. Xingyi Shen had a dragon.
Okay, so not elephant. Elephant's where I
What
failed,
other
I think.
animal styles did he use?
I want to make sure I get all 5 of them correctly, though, so I'm just going to watch this to its end. But I think elephant is where I was fucking up. So snake, so somewhere, snake, monkey, dragon. This would be bear, not panda, right? Bear? Yeah.
He looked like a bear.
Xingyi Chen had a bear form, as did Xingyi Lu Ha Shen. A brave aura that utilizes multiple animal forms. His style is most likely Xingyi Lu Ha Shen.
Xingyi Liu Ha Tran.
Okay. So basically, what I was fucking up on was it's got to be dragon, not elephant. Elephant was where I was fucking up. For whatever reason, I thought his hands were tusks or something of an elephant. You know what I mean? Like, so I fucked that up. It was dragon. Okay. So we're good. I gotta do it in the right sequence. This guy's an idiot, though. I want to go do the old man. I'm gonna go talk to the old, not do the old man. Phrasing. I want to go talk to the old man, though. He seemed legit. I'll do it just the way that other dude did it, you know? In the video I just watched. Shout out to that dude, by the way. Way to get that correct. I didn't know the sequence of animals, bro, honestly. I didn't know which way they wanted to go on that. So let's go get this accomplished, bro. You can always count on YouTube to help you when you're in a stupid spot. The truth of it is, like, I don't want to spend all day on this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I've clearly gotten it. I got it. I don't know the proper sequence or whatever. Apparently the hiccup was the dragon. Hey, bud.
Excuse me.
Looking for something?
Yeah, we're going to talk about that martial arts style again.
I want to ask you about another
This
animal
time I know
style.
exactly which animals to
Go
say.
on. And which animal style is that?
Snake.
He looked like a snake.
The snake style exists in the northern schools. There are those who say it has evolved into a form unto itself. What other animal styles did he use?
Monkey. I gave up on monkey really early. I knew it was monkey.
He looked like a monkey.
There was once something resembling monkey fist in the Xingyi Lu Ha Shen school called monkey form. What other animal styles did he use?
This is where I always failed. I always went elephant. There's nothing elephant about this. This is a dragon. Apparently. Apparently that's dragon.
He looked like a dragon.
Xing Yi Shen had a dragon form. What other animal styles did he use?
Bear.
He looked like a bear.
Xing Yi Chen had a bear form, as did Xing Yi Liu Ha Chen.
So, basically...
a brave aura that utilizes multiple animal forms. His style is most likely Xing Yi Liu Ha Chen.
Xing Yi Liu Ha Chen.
They say the Shaolin monks hold the original teachings and developed the style from it.
Interesting.
The specific forms they use are derived from the 10 great spirit animals.
10?
What you probably witnessed were a few of those forms.
Interesting.
Can you tell me more about the style?
Yes. It has also been called one of the strongest styles of practical kung fu.
How do I beat it?
Its ability to strike from a distance is unparalleled. But dodge that, and you'll find an opening. If I were to recommend a style designed to take advantage of those openings and strike at close range, it's Baji Tren.
What?
You could use a Baji Tren signature move, or...
Wait, what signature move?
the reverse body check.
I know that move. I know the body check. I already learned the body check.
Reverse body check?
Didn't I? Oh, fuck. $5,000?
If you learn this technique, you'll have a fighting chance.
I need that $5,000, bro. Time to go drive a forklift. Time to go fishing for fucking 4 days straight.
Will you make the purchase?
I don't have $5,000, bro.
Another time.
That is most unfortunate. Come back if you have a change of heart.
Got it. Thanks for your time.
I will buy that. I will buy that, bro. I'm gonna have to buy that down the road, bro. I need 5 yen, dude. I don't have that kind of money, bro. What, you think I'm made of money, dude? Oh, motherfucker. Was that my girl? Oh, that's not my girl. Okay. What, do you think I'm made of money, dude? $5,000 yen? Get out of my face, bro. My jacket was like 3.5.
Hello, Wen.
Oh, it's you!
Do you know where I could earn some money?
Money? You could work part-time here, but it doesn't pay much.
Yeah,
I see.
I did hear this rumor, though.
What?
Yeah?
You've heard of fortune tellers, right? They predict lucky numbers and colors and whatnot.
Yeah.
Sure.
Word is, those predictions have been right on the mark lately. Lots of people have been hitting it big at the Golden Goose and the Garden.
Really?
I mean, hearsay is hearsay. Go ahead and test those rumors if you want to know for sure.
Will do.
Cool, man. I'm not gonna go to a fortune teller, dude. I'm gonna go drive forklift. Like, I'm not gonna well, I could. You know what I could do? I could go beat the shit out of everybody at that rose garden. Get a whole bunch of tokens together, buy some prizes with that token, and see what the pawn shop wants to buy.
how much they want to pay for the prizes. You know what I mean? Like, or I could drive some forklift if he's still available. Does he still have work today? I wonder if he still has work today. I could just grab a forklift job real quick.
Hi, Mr. Dutching.
Hey, bud. You came at a
Yes, I
good
want to
time.
do some work.
Want to
Let's
do some
go.
work?
Back to driving the forklift. Let's
Oh,
get it.
great. I could really use the help. Let's get started then. The cargo I marked on your map goes into this warehouse.
Cool. I remember this one.
Here's the map. I'm counting on you.
Jesus. Back to the grind, guys. Back to the grind. The fact that this one will go up in the sky like that means it can be stacked, which means this one's going on top of some shit. Confirmed. So what I'm going to do is drop it right inside the door like this, and then we're going to put it on top of some shit. Don't do that. One to the ceiling, please. Thank you. Those two are going to go on top of some shit. I'm going to get that squared away. This one's going to go way in the back corner of the warehouse, and we're going to put one of those spools on top of it. Just right off. We're going to waste the time to do it. Because we need the space. That doesn't go all the way up, okay. So it's this motherfucker then. Perfect. Perfect. Austin Powers. Perfect. Perfect. Something else I can stack. You know what I mean? Like, what else can I stack? There's gotta be one other thing that can be stacked, dude, or else I can't get all of these. Shouldn't I be able to get all of them? I feel like I should be able to get all of them. There's just the 3 over. How would I get all of them? Pick that up. There must be one other thing that can be stacked on. That can stack on the crate. I just don't know what it is. How much fucking time I have left? Bro, where can I set the last thing? I have enough time to grab the last crate, but like, where will it go? I have nothing to stack on it. It's so weird. I have nowhere to put this. This sucks. What am I supposed to do with this, bro? Oh well. I mean, I won, but I don't know how to. This doesn't lift all the way up, so what the fuck? Ow! Oh well. Guess I'm not meant to get it, dude.
That's enough for today.
$385. That'll work. Just give me the money.
Great job, buddy. This port is crazy, but you still met the quota. I'm gonna have to give you a little extra for this.
Got it. Thanks.
Come on back, you
I'm not
hear?
even to $3,000.
Okay. I'll see you later.
But if I do the fishing, we know that if I do the fishing, I can make a fucking fortune. So I should probably do the fishing first thing tomorrow. For now, I'm gonna 1-inch punch a little bit. Just get my endurance up. No reason not to. Doesn't cost any money, you know. That other place was charging me for it, but over here I can just do it for free.
1-inch punch.
Till
maybe I'll give it a shot.
Worst case, I can sell this jacket. I don't want to, though. It's so cool. I like this jacket a lot. But I could technically sell this jacket. I think I can sell it. And make money, I think. And look how slick my guy looks. White with the blue shoes and the jacket. Bro, he looks fly as the sky, dog. Look good, fight good. That's what I always say. Look good, fucking fight good, bro. But if I want to continue the story, which I do, I might have to sell this jacket. I have to sell my jacket. If I can sell it, I might have to sell this jacket. Because it... I need that money, bro. I don't want to have to do it, though. This jacket's too fly.
Maybe I'll practice some more?
Yep, you got it. We are going to practice more. How'd you know? You're so smart. We're going to get to level 7 or whatever, the max level for this 1-inch punch. We're going to do it. Not necessarily right now, but we are going to work on getting to max level on this. That's a priority for me now. Now that I know what is the max level for these, I want to get done with these so I don't have to do it. You know what I mean?
Maybe I'll practice some more?
I still have my leather jacket. You know what I mean? I still have a cool jacket. I mean, the shoes won't match anything anymore, but I should see if I can sell it. I need the money, dude. I can buy it back when I have money down the road. You know what I mean? Like, for now, though, I want to do this story. I should sell this jacket. It's too expensive to be walking around with $3 grand on my back. You know what I mean? When that money could go to a technique that'll help me beat the boss and move the story forward. Like, do I want to look cool or do I want to move through the game? You know, that's basically where we're at now. Oh, motherfucker. It changes the speed up. I swear to God, it changes the speed up on this. Perfect punch.
Should I keep going?
Yes. Because this one's relatively easy, and we need to max it out, so yes, you should keep going. You should keep 1-inch punching till I'm so bored of this that I have to move on. Which I have not gotten to that point yet. Ah, knock this stand against the wall and like crumble it. You know, like right at the end. If I did enough really goods, or very good rather, in excellence, I wish it would just like literally send this thing against the wall in a cutscene at the end of the drill. That'd be dope. Have a couple of Asian kung fu guys over there go, oh man, and like come over and like try to put it back together. That'd make me so happy. They need stuff like that in this game, I feel like.
Should I keep going?
I think that's all I have in me.
Maybe later.
I think that's all I have in me. I did a few. I did a pretty healthy handful. Part of me kind of wants to try on that last karate guy in this dojo. I haven't tried to fight him in a while. I feel like I've upgraded quite a bit.
Excuse me.
Have you come to train? You can practice your kung fu on a wooden dummy, or polish your techniques by sparring. You can also test your skills in a real match. What will you do?
What will you do? I will fight.
A fight, eh? Only Gold Dragon can offer a match a warrior like you desires.
All right, Gold Dragon.
Even I'm looking forward to this fight.
Okay, bro. This guy's like 100. I should be able to whoop his ass, but last time I fought this guy, he smacked me around. So I was impatient, though. I gotta pick my spots. The truth is, he got on a combo and took like half my health in one combo, so that's the thing. That's
Don't make me laugh.
Take this.
Fuck! He always gets me, bro. Like, I'm impatient. I start rushing in, and he catches me in between my combinations. Dickless. I'm gonna beat that guy. I promise you I will. It ain't gonna happen today.
It
I left the
seems you
foundations
lack
of
the
a fighter.
foundations
Yeah,
of
every
a
other
fighter.
person disagrees with you.
Use
alright?
the wooden dummy
I
to
hate
work
how he
on your
talks shit
kung
to me when I
fu
lose.
and
Bro, I went
improve your
through your
techniques.
entire roster
In
in
other
like one
words,
sitting.
you need
This
to
final
train
guy gives me a
more.
little bit of trouble, and now I lack fundamentals. If I lack fundamentals, and so does 90% of your goddamn dojo, buddy. You talk shit to me. How dare you? I hope I get to fight him, too. I'm gonna bust his ass for all the shit he talks. I'm gonna put my right foot right upside his head. I'll tell you that right now. First, I'm gonna have a couple pieces of chicken because my health is very low. Wait, what does that say on the? Mr. Wren told me about a fortune teller. Apparently, their number and color fortunes have helped people win big at the Golden Goose in some sort of garden. Bro, we already know about the Rose Garden. Why are we acting like we don't know about the Rose Garden? That's stupid.
Hey, Shenhua?
Here we go.
Yes?
Do you know of anywhere that's hiring?
Do you need money?
Specifically, I need a Baji Tren arcane book.
What for?
If I learn the technique written in it, I'll be able to defeat the Red Snake's boss. But first, I need to buy the arcane book. Is there anywhere I could get a job?
Well,
Yeah?
there was a lot of information about Niao at the ferry terminal.
Oh, really?
You might find something if you check the terminal.
Yeah, you know what
Okay.
I have? Forklift driving,
Yeah.
wood chopping.
Good idea. Thanks.
All the things I already know about.
Theo, I'm going to go back to the room.
Wink, wink, hint, hint,
Okay.
nudge, nudge. My guy never picks up on that cue. I promise you, she's trying to give up a piece of pussy. I promise you, this girl's trying to give it up, but my guy is too dense. He's like, kung fu, more kung fu. Like, bro, every night she goes, I'm going to the room, Ryu. And he's like, okay, see you later. Like, you're an idiot. You will be a virgin forever, dude. God. So thick, dude. Every single night, it's like, bro, she's giving you the green light all day. Why are you afraid to push the gas pedal, bro? She's hanging out on your balcony, dude. Like, come on. What are we doing here? Bruh.
I heard a rumor in the city today.
Interesting.
What kind of rumor? About the red snakes?
About a fortune teller, actually.
Really? A fortune teller?
The fortune teller told me my lucky color. Apparently, it will help me get rich.
A color fortune, huh?
I've heard there are more fortune tellers around the city.
Okay. So how does a lucky color help you earn money?
I didn't think to ask about that. Though it seems that it has something to do with betting on certain colors at the venture areas.
I guess that makes sense. I'll look into it when I get the chance.
After I sell my coat. Because once I sell my coat, I think I'll have the money. My coat is so expensive. I think I'll have the money if I sell my coat. I think that's kind of all I need to do. To be completely honest with you, I think all I really need to do is sell my coat, dude. And we should be good to go. Alright guys, we're at 4 hours. I'm going to do Minecraft later. This will be a full day of streams. This is not the only stream I'm going to do. But for right now, I'm going to leave it there. Because this was just a really early morning Shenmue stream while, you know, the world was asleep. It's now 8:30, so the world's waking up. I'll need a few hours to get a bite to eat. I might have to go to the store, get a little something to eat and stuff. I'll be back on a little bit later to play Minecraft if you guys are into that. So, for now, though, like, comment, subscribe to all the things you're supposed to do. You know, the game's play, try and